Okay, guys, and welcome all you early birds that are in first thing. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to share it out in my community tab. I think we'll go that way. Share it out on the creative host. I'll be with you there in a second. Sorry, guys, just okay. So that's it out on my community post, and let me go back in here now. Okay, so just a quick few highs. So Silver Scorpion was in early. Angry Blacksmith, I was going to say Blackbird, was in early. Angry Blacksmith. Estonian Scrapper. Steve RT8. I see him in there, yeah. Let me see. Was there anyone else that I missed now so far? These were the early ones. No, so that's about it, really, so far. So, guys, welcome to another Sunday night scrap chat and general chat in anything you want to talk about, whether it's about your channel, what you're doing, anything like that. You're more than welcome to come up on panel. Link is there. We can let people know what you're up to in your channel, what's your plans for the future, how is YouTube going, how is YouTube treating you. What I'm doing at the moment, while I'm doing this thing, is I'm pulling pins from all these little IDE connectors and stuff like that. So I'm going to be pulling the pins from them. That's what I'm at. So I said that's why I'll do my live at the same time. And did I see Andrew? Yeah, Andrew Moret, welcome in. Good to have you popping in. Appreciate you giving up your time on a Sunday to come in and say hi to us. And hope you're well and hope you're busy. So yeah, that's why not, guys. I'm just pulling the pins out. So if I do miss something on the chat, I'll try and catch up with it because I want to try and get some of this work done as well. And this is from some of my e-waste pickup. There will be a video coming on Thursday, actually, on that e-waste pickup that I had. So you'll all be able to see what I actually picked up. And you'll be able to see how full up my shed is at the moment because of it. So I really have to clear through a lot of it. So I've started with the IDE connectors from the actual wire. I cut them off last week. I was cutting these off the wire, and this week I'm pulling the pins out while I'm talking to you guys. So what has everyone been up to? What are you doing? What are you scrapping out? Where is your channel going? How is it going if you have a channel? How do you find it? What's the last thing you scrapped out on your videos? Say this isn't just about me, about my scrapping Irish journey or whatever I'm doing. It's for everyone in the scrap world or in the casting or in the e-waste recovery, stuff like that. It's whatever you're doing yourself. You're free to tell people, no problem at all. You can tell it in the chat, but I prefer if you come up on panel and chatted about it because it'll make the show more interesting. I have pinned the link there, so anyone that wishes to pop up can pop up. Going forward, I'll be sticking to my Sundays anymore. 8 o'clock, and we'll see where they finish. No finishing time, well, except for when it gets way too late. I won't be doing Raphael on it and doing 4 or 5 hour streams. I don't think anyone could stick 5 hours of me talking absolute crud about e-waste and gold recovery and micro scrapping and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm at, guys, pulling these pins out. So unless someone comes up or unless someone chats in the chat to me, I'm just going to carry on pulling these pins until the show finishes. And I've already pulled a nice few, but weighs a bit. But we'll see in a video that's upcoming what we end up with in the end. Very low grade recovery from these on gold, but gold is gold. As I say, this is a hobby. It's not a living I'm making out of this. It's a hobby. I like doing it, and this is the way I do it. Right, no one chatting, so I presume no one's chatting. Maybe my chat is frozen. Let me go back to YouTube in case the YouTube chat is going ahead. No one's chatting. It's all just people watching, and that's it. Yeah, so I'm just going to pull my pins. This is going to be a boring one. We're all just, no one chats. What's this story? Last thing that I scrapped out was an old liquid level gauge, massive copper and brass there. Good. So how are things going, Estonian Scrapper? How are you finding the scrap world prices? Are you getting good prices in Finland? I think that's where you are. So hopefully you're getting good prices on your scrap out there. Everyone seems to be getting fairly good prices at the moment. I've seen Ian Matthews' weigh-in videos there. He done the last ones where he was comparing stuff and wondering was it worth micro scrapping stuff down and comparing it from micro scrapping and leaving it as it was. Keeping busy in the shop. They're cutting some on the roller and trying to get some parts built. Okay. Listening and trying to keep busy. Well, keep busy, keep going. What's the weather like? Are you snowed in over there? Have you got snow in where you are? Scrap Metal and Mayhem with Dave and Rachel. Welcome in. This is a new scrap channel, guys, that I came across, so you might want to check them out. What channel was I on? And they mentioned them. I said, oh, I must go check them out. So I've been watching a few of their videos. What channel was it? I think it may have been Miss Canadian Scrapper, or it may have been Grandpa Scrapper that I seen their name mentioned. So I went over and subscribed and checked out a few of the videos. And I say I do be quite busy with work and that, so I'm not going to be at every video that everyone makes. But when someone new appears, I'll check out a few of their videos and pop in every so often to their channel and say hi. So guys, there's a new channel that some of you may have and some of you may not have, and maybe worth having a look at them later. So save their mild little snow yesterday, about 5 degrees of today, and it's melting quite quickly. Yeah, we're down to what? I think it's 3 degrees tonight, or is it 0? Forget what it's coming down to, but we were meant to get some snow, but it never came. So we don't get that much snow here in Ireland. And doesn't last long, except for I think it was in 2010 we had 6 weeks of it, and we were all snowbound in because we can't handle snow here in Ireland. As soon as snow arrives, we just fall apart. We cannot handle it. That's no problem, Dave and Rachel. As I say, we're a community. The scrapping community seems to be fairly good to each other. No one seems to make big issues with each other, have big fights if one channel is getting more subscribers than others, or if someone is growing quicker than other channels. We don't get worked up over it. We kind of help each other out, and we share information. And if we see that someone has done something different, we'll maybe get their process for doing something or learn from it. Prices are good here in Finland. Clean copper is €7 per kg. That's good. Brizzy Boy is in the basement. So that means Brizzy Boy still cannot comment on my chat, because if he didn't comment on the chat and he pops straight into the basement, he still has issues.
Exactly.
You do it this way. Still can't make a comment, no?
No. So I thought I'd pop up and just let you know, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, well, when I seen you in the basement, I said that means Brizzy Boy can still not comment. If he's popped into the basement, it means he still can't comment. I wonder what's causing that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm going to have to write up this tomorrow now when I'm. Hey, Ian Matthews, how do? Yeah, I'm going to have to check that. I don't know. Anyone know why Brizzy Boy? I've checked. He's not banned. I've checked all my in case any moderators had banned him. And he's not banned. Can I make him a moderator without him commenting, guys? Is there a way of making him a moderator? If anyone knows, can I just go on his channel and make him a moderator, or how do I make him a moderator on my channel? Someone might be able to help me out there, and that way we can see if I make him a moderator, will it solve the problem?
Yeah.
You know, because is there a way that you can make someone a moderator without actually having them comment in the chat and then be able to do it? Can I go into their channel and make them a moderator on my channel? I wonder. Let me just check that out, actually. Let me go to my list of moderators and see, can I add Brizzy Boy? Bear with me, guys, while I do a bit of research here and see what happens if I go into my channel.
Oh, it looks like we're getting a bit.
Go
Ninth
to
day in a row of rain.
Scrappy Irish channel. Is it into settings? I go. I'm useless when it comes to this bit. Your game settings. Okay, let's go into settings. Let's see. Can I add more managers? Add or remove managers, but that's not moderators. I want to add a moderator. Add or manage your channels. No. Channel status and features. View advanced settings. Let's have a look and see if it's in there. No. I don't want to delete my channel. Oh, imagine pressing the wrong button.
Delete yourself.
Let me go down here. View or change Google account settings. Get YouTube Premium. No, thank you. Managers can access the entire channel. No, I don't want that. No, I just want moderators. Where do you find your moderators? Where is my list of moderators? Let me go back out of advanced settings and go into normal settings. Again, and let's have a look and see if I can find them there. Right, update permissions. Here we go. Let me have a look at permissions. Manage permissions. Continue using blah, 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 blah. You can assign people to one or two roles, owners or managers. No, I don't want that. I want moderators.
Might be something you need to get in contact with YouTube about. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know why. Because I'm looking there again at the list in case you are banned or anything by mistake again or something. And no, there's no one banned on my channel. Add or remove channels depending on apply blah. Channels, features, parts. No. Community. Might be under community. Oh yeah, here we go. Moderators. Right. Let me type in Brizzy Boy and see can I add Brizzy Boy as a moderator. BRISSY, is it?
Yep.
Space
Capital
BOY.
Yep.
Let me see will anything happen when I do that. No, your channel doesn't even show up here for me.
Did you capitalize the two B's?
I might capitalize two B's and see in case it was that. Let me go down here. I'm having a look here at hidden channels in case anyone hidden here. I didn't know there was a thing called hidden channels. Let me have a look down here and see in case you're in hidden channels. Because I didn't know there was a thing called hidden channels. Yes, someone has put you into hidden channels.
Oh, really?
Yes, and now I'm going to remove that. See, do you remember the time there was people going around pretending to be other channels like Top Conquer, and there was
yes.
And I'd say someone probably seen you coming up, and when they seen the profile picture, didn't know who you are, and put you straight into hidden channels. So let me X that, and that should solve our problem. Let me save, and now have a go at making a comment.
Okay.
And then I'll talk to everyone that came in the meantime then in a second. Once I see, can you comment? Did anything come up?
I just put in YouTube hello.
No, still didn't come up. Oh, did. There it is. Brizzy Boy. Now I'm going to moderate you. So that'll never happen again. I'm going to moderate you there now, so that'll never happen again. Add moderator. There we go. Now you're gone blue, so that should never happen to you again. We've solved the problem.
Jeez.
Yay.
So what was that setting again? So I remember that myself.
Let me go back there now. So at least I know now where to look for hidden channels, because I was looking under banned channels. But you weren't banned, you were just hidden. So it meant you could still come onto the channel, but you couldn't comment.
Okay.
So it wasn't there's a section called hidden channels, and I was me looking for banned channels under Google accounts and everything. Right, who came in that I missed? I mean, look, Ian Matthews was in, Andy Moret was in, Estonian Scrapper, Grandpa Kevin, welcome in. Miss Canadian Scrapper, thanks for dropping in. Sorry that I missed you coming in there because I was just trying to sort an issue there, but we seem to have solved it. Ralph, welcome in. Pop Scrap, how do? And I think that was it. So yes, we have solved the problem. Brizzy Boy is back. So he is, and now he's moderated, so he won't happen to him again. No one can hide him now. Once you're moderated, no one can hide you.
Except for you.
Except for me, yeah. Except for me. But no. If any moderator tries to hide it, it shows up now.
No. Moderator can block. A moderator can block another moderator.
I don't think so. No, it comes up to as far as I know, you can't. Ro, how are you doing? How are things?
I've had
great to see you. As I was saying, if anyone's just popping in, I'm pulling little pins. That's what I'm at. Micro scrapping at its very best. I know Ian Matthews loves a bit of micro scrapping. If anyone's been watching the last couple of Ian Matthews videos, he's been really micro scrapping. He's been comparing his profits and loss accounts and everything, whether it's worth scrapping stuff down into the small little bits or not. He lost money on the last one. He probably lost money on the last two, he reckons, but sure, it's all the fun of micro scrapping that's worth it, isn't it, Dean? But like if you're trying to make a living out of scrapping, sometimes micro scrapping it won't make you anything extra, and it can actually cost you money. As Ian Matthews' last one done it, it showed that he didn't make anything. Oh, great! We have let me see. Hvac, just putting in smiley faces. Fair enough. Whatever cheers you up on
even the serious ones like Ben. He looks like he's losing money every now and then too from his last
video. But it's the fun of the micro scrapping that that does it. Oh, great! We have another load of smiley faces. The old trolls are out tonight, but that means my numbers went up because I had the old subscriber. You have to be a subscriber to get onto my channel, so I should have a lot more subscribers tonight now because of this. Win-win.
Someone's got multiple accounts.
So yeah, but sure, look, at worst things could happen. Here we go. There's another one. Hey, more than welcome. Sometimes it happens. Right, boring Sunday evening. What else would you be at?
Yeah, exactly.
What else
except for me.
So what are you up to, Brizzy Boy? What time is it over there now in the morning?
6:18, and I've got to be at the Royal Brisbane Hospital in about an hour and a half. So.
Oh right. Hope it's not too serious, is it?
No, it's just another test for this nerve damage I got. They're going to electrocute the crap out of me. I don't like it, but it's got to be done. Test why my nerves are damaged. Can't figure it out.
Ro and Jimmy C are on the ball.
Yeah,
they're whacking.
Yeah,
they're whacking because I'm on the the StreamYard side, and of course then I don't see who's whacking what over there on the YouTube side. I missed the whack-a-mole. But,
okay.
I'm not too bad with trolls too much. If they're just putting smiley faces and stuff like that, I know it can be annoying when they just put loads of smiley faces in and no one else can chat and stuff like that. I know that can annoy some of the people that are in the chat, but as long as they're not being racist or abusive to anyone else in the chat, it's harmless enough sometimes what they do.
Yes, yeah, I remember one live stream you had a bloke who had very comedic names. Very inventive.
Yeah, that was a couple. I remember that. He made up some very good names. Now you have to give them. Sometimes you have to give people credit for what they come up with. They do come up with some very good names.
Definitely.
Going to turn off PS5 and get some coffee and up for that's sound. Thanks a lot, Ralph. Appreciate that. Taking Ralph away from his PS5. I understand the joys of playing the PS5 on a Sunday evening. Not that I have a PS5, I have PS4, of course. I'm only poor. Ralph is rich. So what they're going to put electric stuff onto your nerves and try and
Yeah,
kill the
yeah.
pain,
They
is it, or get them working properly, or what are they trying?
to fire out why the signal isn't firing properly from your brain to my arms and legs. It's been 5 years, so they want to do it again.
Okay.
But now, if they can fix me, that'll be good.
Yeah, I seen Ian Matthews had a lovely platter of food for his movie on, was it Friday night? He was going watching the movie. He does a bit of time traveling too, Ian Matthews, if anyone's wondering, because in the video he goes, at one stage he goes, so today is the 18th of November, and this video, when I looked at the date, came out on the 16th of November. So Ian Matthews is a time traveler, for anyone that's wondering. Yeah.
Interesting.
Being life is for kids, yours sounds like a tank. Yeah,
I'm going to pop off and get myself ready.
Yeah, that's no problem, Brizzy. So we solved the problem. Brizzy's back.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No, so that'll allow you to be able to comment away again.
Yeah.
So that means now we have to get all your bad jokes again.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's bad jokes to be on again.
Get all new ones now.
Well, all the best to anyone in the hospital. Hope everything goes according to plan for you.
Yeah, it's just a standard thing. No worries.
Yeah. Good.
All right. Enjoy the stream.
Enjoy your Sunday.
I'll still be listening in while I'm getting ready.
Yeah. No problem at all. Thanks for popping up.
All right. Have a good one, everyone. See you later.
Yeah, so the link is there, guys. I think it's pinned in the chat if anyone wants to come up, and it should be pinned on the YouTube site. I don't know. I better check now again because I was messing on YouTube, doing different things there, trying to sort out the problem. Yeah, it's still pinned there, and yeah, so that's it. Yeah, it's still pinned on that side, and that had solved. At least I know now there's a section called hidden channels. I didn't know that, so at least now I can check every so often and see in case someone's been hidden by mistake. And if you think you've been hidden by mistake, you can always just email me and at my email address, which is on my about page, and I can get you back now that I know what's happened. UK Scrapper, welcome in. How are you doing? Seeing UK Scrapper's latest video, he was doing a little bit of street scrapping. I didn't comment on it, but I watched it because I watched about 5 videos in a row this morning, and I had them on the big screen when I was doing these pins that I'm working on here now, and I was just watching one video after another video after another video and after another video. So that's why if I didn't comment on your video, but I did actually watch it. You were doing the pickup, and you were picking up at a few different places. I think there was it looked like one of them was like a factory or a warehouse place. I seen skips and there was pallets, good stack of pallets around the place. So I presume that was a warehouse of some sort. Doing good, thanks. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get these pins out. Miss Canadian Scrapper is in there still. So yeah, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I think it was Miss Canadian Scrapper that I came across that. I think it was Grandpa Kevin put in that link for Scrap Metal and Mayhem with Dave and Rachel. So yeah, I think that's where I came across that chance of saying that's a new channel, guys. If you haven't got it and you want to check if you're into the scrapping and stuff like that, there's another one for you to check out and go and watch some of their videos and leave a comment. And I know it's hard for everyone to make everyone's videos every week, but you know, it's just another channel out there if you want to check them out. We don't keep it all to ourselves. We always share a bit. I'm having trouble getting these pins out since I don't know why. And I was flying them earlier because I got loads of them up, but since I come up here, I've been having issues. There we go. Now we're off again. Just takes the first one and then we can go again. We can start taking out the pins. What did Rose say? I have to go tear down a Ferris wheel. I'll try and get some footage later. Oh, a Ferris wheel. How big of a Ferris wheel, if you're still there, Ro? Was that you were tearing down a Ferris wheel? if anyone doesn't know Rose channel, Rose from Texas, and he gets some really, really good brass and copper scrap all the time. If I was into the brass and copper in big time, I'd be very jealous of all the stuff he picks up. But I'm more into the gold, gold mainly. That's why I'm putting these little pins which have tiny, tiny amounts of gold on them, but they all add up eventually. And there we go. You can barely, I don't know, can you even see the gold on that? Try and get it into focus. Will it focus on my hand? There we go. You can just barely see the color change at the tips. So like tiny, tiny, tiny amount of gold on them. But I pull them off, and if you get enough of them, eventually they'll Brizzy Boy Gold. A Ferris wheel carnival ride. Okay. So there we go. That's what I've seen. He gets some really interesting stuff. Does Row. And he gets a lot of it. And he's got a nice little press for compressing everything down and smashing it. He even does Coke bottles with the Coke in them, or Mountain Dew, or whatever that drinks you have there in America are. Sorry guys, just trying to get the first. Once you get the first pin out of these, the rest come out a bit easier. But I'm having trouble at the moment. I don't know why, because I was flying them earlier. I was really getting through them, and I don't want to get into when I'm going to be held up on them. It really upset me, because they're so tiny that if you bin the first one, the rest then are as awkward as hell to get out. So rather than waste time on it, I'll go to another one and to get a little snips. So what I usually do is I pull out that center part, which is like that, which is just metal. Could be stainless steel. I'll have to check it later with a magnet and stuff like that, and see if it's very magnetic or is light. And then usually the pin will just pull out the pin like that then, and then I just put them in a jar. Will be a video, of course, coming on all this, because I like doing videos of everything I do. Not for scrap. Okay, so the Ferris wheel is not for scrap. Okay, so is it a job you have to move it for someone, or have you going to use it for your kids? I thought you were going scrapping it out. Hey, Patrick Williams, how do? Welcome in. We have a bleep in the basement. Let me go check. Ah, yes, it's Mr. PS5 himself. What is the story, Ralph? No sound. No sound, Ralph. No sound. Still no sound, Ralph.
Because I'm not talking.
There we go. Now we have sound.
There we go. I was being very. I still haven't turned it off yet, because I need to find a safe spot and then turn it off. But
oh, right.
I got
what
cold
game are you
and
playing? Are you still playing that game you were playing last week?
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I'm actually on the new game plus now. So basically, I finished the game, but now I'm doing all extra stuff.
Okay, you're doing the
higher difficulty. Higher difficulty.
Yeah, that's what I done with that Days Gone. I cleared it at the lower level first, and then I went back and put it up to the next level, and next level, and next level. So I'm up at the highest level of it now, and I'm getting killed on every round.
No, I'm actually doing pretty well. Hello, Angry Blacksmith.
Oh, so your Roe is taking it down for the end of season for the carnivals. Okay, because I thought he was going scrapping it out. I was going to say that'd be interesting to see, but it's not. He's just taking it down. So will it be spring before to start refining again? It'll probably be summer before I get my shed back into my shed, Brizzy Boy, to actually start refining again, I'd say, because you'll see on Thursday's video, my shed is now V Matthews, and all these people think their shed is filled and they have no room. I'm afraid, which you see my video on Thursday. there is
You
a
should
little
see my
customized-
apartment. That's even worse. That's my living space.
Yeah, well, so that's why I have to start clearing stuff out, as much stuff as I can over the winter to get back into my shed. So I can only clear it really on a good day, most of it, because if it's raining, I can't, because I have to do most of the work outside, because I can't get into the shed to do it.
Uh-huh.
So what we have for today on a Sunday today, Ralph? Just playing PlayStation all day?
No, I did some scrapping out of stuff. I have some boards left that I want to depopulate, partially because these have some chunky MLCCs on there.
And they have the nice, I like the gold.
And the gold corner, that's going to
VGA,
come off.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, K&D Scrapping, welcome in. How do you?
These corners that are gold flashed, is that worth something to you for the gold refining?
Oh, yeah, well, I do usually trim them, and what I usually do then is put them in when I'm doing my gold fingers from the RAM or stuff like that. I put them in, and it takes or if I'm doing the gold from the mobile phone boards, stuff like that, I usually put that sort of gold, any gold flashing in with that when I'm doing it, because it comes off.
Because this is quite thick stuff. It's double-sided even.
Yeah, because it'll come off the same way as the gold does on the RAM fingers and on the mobile phone boards. So
I might try to just cut those out and put them in a little. I have my Pringles can full of gold-plated stuff over there. I just put it in there. Once the thing is completely full, I'll wrap some tape around it and send it over.
Well, fair play to you. I think I'll probably get your sticker tomorrow. I have a funny feeling it's going to arrive tomorrow, because a lot of people seem to got theirs in England on Thursday and Friday. So that means then it'll be an extra day usually coming to Ireland,
Okay. I think Stormy got mine as well in Denmark, and one in France arrived, and I'm not sure if anything went overseas yet. I'm going to turn off my PS5 because the NPCs are talking to each other, and that's quite annoying.
Dan, welcome in. Hope the snow is clearing up for you. If anyone hasn't seen Dan's video this morning, he had snow overnight. So
yes, I saw.
Yeah.
There, off.
We were meant to have snow here in Ireland, but it never arrived. It was meant to come after that bit of a storm, but it never arrived. We got rain instead.
There, turn the projector off. That takes way too much.
Yeah, Dan is saying it's melting up. No, so it's gone.
There we go.
He's getting the freezing rain, I think he was saying. He's promising.
Freezing rain. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's getting colder here as well. Might be slippery tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
we've had no real frost yet. Like it got down to like 0 degrees, but it didn't, because of the wind, it didn't get with the storm, it didn't actually freeze. So
yeah, the ground is probably still too warm.
Yeah.
Let's see, this has a nice piece of aluminium on it. I'll just get some boards to
UK Scrappers up in Newcastle. So yeah, they're up north of England, so there'll definitely be a bit of snow there. I seen, was it the football match between Burnley and Spurs had to be cancelled because the snow had covered the pitch and they couldn't play. So how many stickers did you send out in total, do you reckon?
About 50.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have a couple of envelopes waiting for the next round. I think we're going to be sending out at least 3 more next week. And
will the snail mail be making a journey?
No, because I still haven't received my package from Ian Matthews, which is quite concerning because he did say he sent it out almost 2 weeks ago now. So.
Yeah. This is Ian Matthews we're on about now, isn't it?
Yes, that is true.
Hey, Parknest. Sorry, did I miss you coming in there, Parknest? How do? I was watching one of Parknest videos. Was it the last one he done where his shed? He's doing a tour of his little shed that he made a while back, and he was saying he wished he had done a few other things differently, but overall he was happy enough that he has a bit of space and there for working away it.
Space.
As soon as I mention his name, he pops into the basement.
Yeah, that was to be expected. Yeah. Hello, Parky.
Ralph, Irish.
Yeah, was that your last video, the one with the shed, was it?
It was, yeah.
All right, okay. Oh, we have another guy in the shed. Oh, we have Mr. Frosty himself, Dan.
Mr. Frosty.
Hey, up, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Dan was up early this morning playing with the snow at 6:30 in the morning, was it?
Yeah, it was about 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6
Oh,
a.m.
wow, you're loud.
Hey, Crypto. Welcome in, Crypto. How do you? Good to see you.
Hello, Crypto.
Let's
see.
Yeah, but take a peek.
Yeah, just an update on my shed, really. Yeah. I built it last July when wood was considerably
starting to melt
now.
Oh yeah, it's still
cheaper.
It's melting.
Oh,
it'll be gone by tomorrow.
There's snow here as well.
Well, sure, it'll be gone, and next thing you'll have another big fall of it.
No, we got a warm spell coming this week. Going to be in the 50s this week.
Oh, you'll be around in your t-shirts and shorts again.
Yep.
In the 50s?
Hey, they're hard boys up there. Them guys go around. It's only when there's 10 foot of snow they actually put a jumper on.
50 Fahrenheit. I thought you were metricated, Dan.
Pardon?
I thought you were totally metricated.
I'm not metricated.
Even in a sort of western
That sounds
side.
really bad. Are you metricated? No, I don't have any weird diseases.
That sounds like you're metricated.
I've been inoculated.
You do kilometers, so I thought you were metric.
I don't follow it, man. They tried to brainwash me with that, but it didn't work.
Well,
you mean educate you?
The EU didn't work with us.
Well, see, being a truck driver for 35 plus years, I'm always in the States, and there's no metric there, so.
Yeah.
Well, when I used to always be just feet and inches and whatever, and miles per hour or whatever. And then I started working in the building trades, and I started working in that, everything was millimeters and meters and centimeters, so I had to change.
Well, I grew up with both, really.
Well, I get a kick out of everybody likes to go metric, but yet they still use the imperial system with it.
Yeah.
Well, like, you kind of have to, because
that's what I find weird here is in England, right? Plumbing fittings are 22 mil and 15 mil, right? And they're meant to be imperial in England, right? But they use in plumbing, they use 22 mil and they use 15 mil pipe. And in Ireland, we're gone metric, but we use half-inch plumbing pipe. And what the hell?
That's what I mean. See, the whole world will never get
measure moment coming on here.
That's the one thing I can't understand, because everything else in Ireland is millimeters and centimeters. If someone is buying timber, it's 100 mil by 44 mil or whatever it is. But if they're buying plumbing pipe, it's half-inch by or 3/4. But if an English person comes into us who came back from England and they come in to look for plumbing pipe, and go, have you got any 22 mil pipe or 15 mil pipe? And you're here, what are you? You know?
Yeah.
It's just the one anomaly there is. I can't figure it out why England still use.
Well, we can buy 3x2.
But you buy timber 3x2. But if you go into a plumbing shop in England and you ask for plumbing pipe, they'll ask you, do you want 15 mil or 22 mil?
Well, I don't do plumbing.
Now we'll just do it the next day. Go into your plumbing, just the crack, and just go up and say, I'm looking for plumbing pipe, copper, plumbing copper. And they go, oh, what size do you want? Do you want 15 mil or 22 mil? So I just don't know why.
I'm just going to go on the B&Q's website.
Yeah, go onto it.
So looking for plumbing. It's the UK equivalent of Home Depot. Our American cousins.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Radiators, no. Don't want that plumbing.
Pipe. Look for plumbing. Look for copper pipes or copper fittings, whichever.
I don't dispute what you're saying, but I haven't a clue.
Yeah, look for.
Yeah.
And I just don't know why you do it. I don't
15
know why
mil.
Yeah.
Or 22 mil.
There you go. Why? And in Ireland, if you go to
copper
an
compression.
If you go to an Irish website for plumbing fittings and you look for compression, they're half-inch or 3/4.
It's the same size, but it's a different.
No, they're not the same size.
They're not.
No, half-inch is 14.7 millimeters.
Yeah.
So it's 0.3 of a millimeter less.
An
so
inch
the
is about 25 mil.
Irish fitting.
Really? You
Yeah.
know how they could solve this problem? Just put the death penalty on everything Imperial.
Yeah, so that's
No,
an
that's not
interesting
gonna
fact
happen,
there for your
Ralph.
party. So I want you to find out for the next week why you still use that millimeters in copper pipe and not Imperial.
That is weird indeed.
Like,
Yeah.
like I
What
said,
do
we
you
didn't.
start something?
The EU didn't totally metricators.
No, it's
tried their best.
kind of like the pineapple on pizza discussion, or the
yeah.
Apple versus Android, or Coca-Cola versus Pepsi.
Hey,
You're never
sure,
going to get anywhere
Sorry,
with
the
that.
metric system we
there's
invented in
I'll
this
tell
country.
you,
no
Ralph.
with Android versus Apple. It's Android. What are you on about?
Yeah,
That is true.
definitely.
Tell that to the
don't
Apple
belong on
users.
No
pizza.
brainer.
Pineapple don't belong on pizza. Pepsi's better than
I've
Coke.
already said, Ralph, Apple products do have their uses.
Some of
as
them,
doorstops.
Well,
Yeah.
not just that.
Hey, Gil.
I would think of the
Hey, Gil
scammers who'll
skills.
say your
And,
your
Murati
Windows
Gasset,
system is infected.
come
Oh,
in.
I've got a MacBook.
Thank you, Murati.
Yes,
That's
Gil.
nice. The thumbs up.
Hi, Gil Skills.
Pepsi rules.
Oh, Pepsi. No, I'm a Coca-Cola guy.
I like both, but Pepsi is not really got off the ground here. It's not that popular. Coca-Cola is more
I'm a
popular.
Coca-Cola.
Well, I
And
don't really
I
do
like
cola,
Pizza
but
Hawaii
definitely
or
Pepsi,
whatever.
definitely
So
Pepsi.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do I. I like pineapple on my pizza.
yeah, I don't
Oh
mind.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The only veggie I have on my pizza or
You want-
fruit is pepper.
Hey,
Well, you
people are
wouldn't
coming
think
in
it
here
won't
thinking we're
work,
going to be
but it
talking about
does.
scrap and stuff, and they're going, they're on about pizzas.
Yeah.
So
You gotta eat, man. You gotta
Irish,
eat.
what, did you get the subscription thing enabled again? Like
Yes.
first you need to. How much time have you got that set for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, I just got a message from someone I was chatting with, and I said, "Oh, I'm on Scrapping Irish's panel," and then he said, "Oh, I see you on screen, but I have to wait 20 minutes before I can say hello."
Yeah, but I had it set for 20 minutes, but I still got trolled at the start. So that
Yeah,
means I have at
I
least
noticed.
I have 4 new subscribers because they had to subscribe to troll me.
Yeah.
So whoever that person is that's waiting for the minutes to say something, I appreciate you waiting if you're still waiting. If you haven't given up on us.
Oh, Brissy boy. You don't put anything in whiskey, man. You drink it, if anything.
Oh, Dan, I've just realised you like us. You're mixed.
I don't drink
Mixture of
alcohol, so I
metric and
can't.
non-metric.
Yeah, the one time that I seen Ralph drinking was he was drinking some Prosecco, I think was it, or something
Prosecco,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a gift.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
Brissy.
get some more this year from. I love ham and pineapple on. Yeah, exactly. That's over here. We call that pizza
But
Hawaii.
that says,
Yeah,
that's the reason I don't
Hawaiian
do
pizza, yeah.
cola.
Onions on pizza too? No.
Onions, yeah. Why not?
Why
no.
not? Why not?
My
Onions
pizza,
and yeah.
pepperoni, ham, bacon, mushroom, and green pepper.
Oh yeah, mushroom. Good.
Mushroom's nice on pizza.
Oh yeah, nice.
What have
Tuna.
you're a big Domino's man, Ralph?
Well, kind of.
Yeah. What have they brought out
Domino's?
for the Christmas pizza this year?
Christmas pizza.
Domino's right there.
That's
They
empty
usually
box
do
from
a
yesterday.
Christmas pizza, so they do.
First, I thought you meant the bloody game.
They usually do a
Domino's
festive
game.
one. They usually do a festive pizza, so I'm wondering what have they brought out this year.
Domino's
sure.
won't deliver here because they can't find us on the Google Maps.
Oh, well, then they should use something else.
That's what I thought too. I says, I'm talking to you on the phone. Well, we can't find you on Google Maps, so we can't deliver to you. Well, fine, whatever. I'll go elsewhere.
Use a different service. There's many.
Just listen to me
navigation.
when I tell you where I live. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
An all meat pizza. Yeah, I had that Friday night. I had a meat feast. It was called. So there was pepperoni, sausage,
Meat
some
good.
beef on it. There was
Ham and bacon.
there was ham on it. There was bacon on it. Oh, it was full meat. I had the meat sweats after it.
Meat sweats.
Put you in a meat coma.
Yeah.
Well, preferably a meat
Hey, Mike,
coma than a meat grinder.
Say hi to you when you come in. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving to all the people just gone by that your Thanksgiving in the US there. So hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and
Well,
had
that was on
plenty of
Thursday.
turkey or whatever other stuff you had on your dinners. Here, turkey is really for Christmas, and over there, they don't really have turkey. It's for the Thanksgiving, isn't it? They have the turkey over there mainly.
Some people eat turkey on Christmas over here.
All right, we eat it over here. Turkey's the big thing over
Yeah.
here.
Rabbit
Yeah,
is
they're
a big
both.
thing. Rabbit is big to eat at Christmas. But we eat rabbit, or at least I eat rabbit on Easter.
Hey,
Good dog.
Raphael,
Hello, welcome, ladies and gents. Great to
Hello,
see you all.
Raphael.
what time did you finish up last night, Raphael?
Late.
A quarter past 3.
WV
Oh my God, 3:15, and he started at what?
Are we
8
supposed
o'clock.
to say early?
Oh, he started at 9 your time. So 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. That's 3. 1, 4, 5. Oh,
6
jeez,
hours.
that was a long stream.
You know, the after stream gets like a little bit prolonged. A little bit. Oh well.
That too, yeah.
In the green room, is it?
Anyway, I have fun. I have my fun. I enjoy it. You know, I
Exactly.
sleep over half of the day today, but still, oh well.
I was
Me-
up here this morning.
Me too.
I was up at 7:30 in the morning this morning. So
I was up
That
at
must
6.
spell it right.
yeah,
videotape.
we've seen the video. We know you got up early.
Yeah, I seen that actually, and then I was thinking, dang, and I thinking about myself. He
Well,
woke
see, I
up
usually
at
get up
6.
at-
It
I
was still
usually get up
dark,
at
and I woke up
6:30 for
after
work.
12.
Yeah, well, usually I have to be up at 6:30 most mornings for work. So usually on a Sunday, I don't usually get up till about 10 or 11. But this morning I woke up and I just decided to get up when I was awake. Usually
You know,
I try
my
and
first
turn over
alarm
and go to
goes
bed.
out at 6 at morning. Then I supposed to be at 7 at work, but not every time it's happened.
Hey, you missed a couple of days there in a row, didn't you? The alarm going off and he didn't bother getting up.
My
You know,
alarm
there-
goes at 8. I get out of bed at 9-ish, and sometimes I knock my alarm that many times that I get out of bed at 10, and then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I know that
Well,
feeling.
you know what you should do, Ralph? You should have your alarm where you've got to get out of bed to turn it off. Because once you're
Yes,
out of
I
bed,
did that.
there's
I
no
put
going
my
back.
alarm
that.
clock on the other side of the room, but you know what happened? Like, by the end of the week, my bed was also on the other side of the room.
Left him over your alarm clock
My alarm
again.
is on my phone and I just keep hitting snooze, snooze, snooze.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy who invented that thingy on it, those snooze thingy, it should be hanged.
Yeah, you've got to
Like the
discipline
person who
yourself.
invented Imperial. What?
Let's go at this again. Why not?
He's starting the argument again.
I shut up now.
Well, you
He's
came
starting the
under a mix.
So Dan, tell me this: now that you have all this snow, when all the snow arrives, does all your pickups stop, or do you still go out picking up?
Oh, no, they don't stop.
Okay, that's good.
No, I'm like the mailman. No sleet, no rain, no snow.
You're like Santa Claus.
Around
It
with
doesn't
the mail,
matter. You have to
always
to
go.
deliver.
I have to pick up, no problem.
Yeah, you have to pick up, not deliver.
Stand and deliver.
I did a good one yesterday.
some
There,
called stand and
yesterday
deliver.
morning. I
What did you
brought
get?
in all my aluminum. So
All right. And what's the prices like for the moment over there? Are they good?
yeah, they're not bad. The amount of aluminum I had cast, sheet, and what was the other one? Extruded, and yeah, I brought home over $400. So
Oh, that was nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I just took off this heatsink thinking there was a crappy chip under there, but there's an even bigger Gold Corner BGA under there.
Gold.
Gold. Hey, Steve.
bigger
Hello.
is better.
Hi,
Yes.
Oh, this is
Steve.
great.
More is better. Bigger is better.
Hey, Steve. What time do you wake up, Steve?
Plenty of spots on the panel, ladies and gentlemen of the chat.
Yeah, more than welcome.
Angry Black.
Links pinned at the top of the chat.
We got
Don't be
Crypto. We
shy.
got Eve. Hey, everybody. If I didn't say hi earlier.
Yeah.
And I answered my vicarious life there. He was wondering how much I got paid when I was trucking by the mile.
Well, you got paid by the mile, is it?
Well, when you do long haul, you're paid by the mile.
Okay.
17 in the house. 17 likes, no Australian
Oh,
thumbs up.
wait. There we go. You can't see the Australian thumbs up anymore. It just says dislike. There's no number associated
All right.
with
Is that what
anymore.
happens now? I don't
Yeah.
No, it's there. It's there on Irish's.
Can you not see it on your end?
I don't bother looking, to be honest, at the likes and dislikes.
No, I
look
don't
at the
either.
likes because I appreciate everyone that gives a like, but I take no heed of the dislikes, to be honest, because they mean
They
nothing.
don't mean anything. They're actually the same as a like.
It's
You
just
know?
people who got
We're
butthurt from
just
seeing some thumbs
Australian.
down. They started complaining. Oh, YouTube, I get thumbs down. Please turn that off.
Hey, hold on, don't complain. Every time I make stream, I lose like 5 subscribers at least.
Oh yeah, it's the same for me. When I upload a video, I lose 2 or 3
Well, you
subscribers
should be in
with
minus
every
figures
upload. Yeah.
by now.
By the way, I got question for Irish. He's
Oh.
good with electronics.
I don't know. I'm good at taking them apart.
Yeah, but you may seen that component sometime somewhere. Is it cap or battery? Because I'm actually twisted out.
Oh, let me have a look.
Hey, Gill Skills.
Hey, Gil.
Good day, sir.
Howdy, folks.
That's
like
like
a
a battery.
Bills.
It got
That's the
capacity,
battery,
but
isn't
it looked like
it
battery.
says-
But
It says
But it
farad.
says
Yeah.
cap on the bottom.
Ah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not point.
It says farad, so it's a
Not
capacitor.
It's a
0.12
capacitor,
farads.
isn't
That
it? Yeah,
can't be right.
it's got the microfarads on it. It's got
No,
0.12.
that's not microfarad. That's
Almost
F.
12 farads,
That's
90
not
milliohms.
farad.
No, it's not. It's not UF.
No,
It's
that would
ohms,
be
90
microfarad.
12 farads. So
No, but that's not
129
microfarads.
It won't be
microfarad.
that much.
What is that out
And
of?
it's what?
90
90
megavolts. At 20 degrees
That's
Celsius.
probably
it's a
1.5
resistance
volt
of the
max.
cap.
A cap.
Yeah, they
You
also
can
have
get-
resistance.
You
yeah.
can get super capacitors.
Hey, Gil.
Hmm.
Hello,
My
folks.
Welcome
dash
to-
cam don't have a battery. It has a super capacitor in it.
So
Oh, yeah, maybe
instead,
that's-
But
instead
it
don't
doesn't
use
have a
more
lithium
4.5
battery.
volts there.
I
Hey,
seen
if I got
you put out a video there
10 of
last week,
them, I
Gil.
can make a flux
You're back in the
capacitor maybe.
scrapping
And
again.
go back in time like Ian Matthews last time.
Back in time.
Did you catch it?
oh,
Catch it
Oh, I
at his
caught
last
it. I said
video?
about the video. He said, what did he say on the video? He goes, oh, and today is the 18th of November, and the video came
No,
out on the 16th
28.
of November.
And then boom, that was
Yeah.
26. I bet.
Time
Yeah, I go,
traveler.
oh, I said, E. Matthews can time travel now.
I sometimes
Yeah.
do that when I know the video is going to be uploaded way later. I just pretend that I've done the work like earlier and not like months ago.
Yeah, but like what he done is he put it out
No,
on the
I don't
16th.
do any of that.
He put it out on
you're
the
gonna
16th
see
of
some. You're
November,
gonna
or
see
the-
beards. You're gonna see not beards. Like within like days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For me,
you've got to manage your continuity.
I was waiting.
Why
Scrapping
somebody
Irish.
change
I
his
was
clothes?
waiting. I uploaded my video Wednesday at 3:00. We talked about this last
Yeah, we
week.
talked about the
Yeah. And
but
you were not
didn't-
first.
My lunch break wasn't until after 4 that day, so I missed it. I said, "There's no point saying first now."
Yeah, it's all
He-
good.
I was first on whose video was it? Ian Matthews, and I seen not Ian Matthews on E-West Mike on one of his videos during the week. I go first, and next thing today, Ian Matthews commented, "This just popped up on my thing." I went straight over thinking I'd be the first one, but it's actually been up for 3 days. Yeah, so sometimes that
Don't you
happens
love
to me
it
when I've
when
been
like
looking
you
and
see it
I
on
get
your
a
screen, like
notification.
you go to do something, you come back and you see it on the screen and you go to comment and then you refresh it and there's like 30 comments there instead. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
And you put down first.
First
Oh,
of
Hey,
30.
it's not as bad as Lee said.
There's
good
another
video.
smiley patrol.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Smiley
30
Patrol.
seconds after it's been uploaded, it's come out.
Just let it go. See how many they put.
They took
Oh,
the
you
time
got troll-
to
you got
subscribe.
troll.
You got to give me the power of like you got to give me blue
I have given you blue. You should
stuff
be blue.
because
You are
I
blue.
have fun with people like that.
You are blue.
No, I'm not.
You are. I put you blue. You were on the first chance I put blue.
Well, you might have made Gill Skills live blue. I don't know, but
Oh.
Gill Skills isn't.
Deadliest
Deadliest
catch.
Oh, for the love!
There you go. Another
I
chance.
can't
for you,
do
Bill.
anything. I'm so helpless.
Deadliest Catch is good. I enjoy Deadliest Catch.
Yeah, that is a good show. I do
It's a
enjoy
very good
that.
show.
It reminds me of my grandfather. He used to go out and fish.
Yeah, Deadliest
Oh,
Catch
wow,
is a very good show. Actually, I enjoy that. Why are
I
you
haven't
not
watched
blue?
that in years.
Put a comment in there. Put a comment in there, Gil, and I'll make you blue, please.
Oh, you handing out wrenches?
Yeah.
Evening, Chris.
Well, I don't have a wrench
Oh,
either.
another one. Another.
I
You
put
got
a
another.
comment
You got another.
Which one you need, Dan? Number 8?
Deputy?
My question is who did you piss off? I mean, who honestly would do
No,
that?
they're not
Guys,
pissed off.
if
They're
you-
If
happy.
you dislike this channel, you're gonna end up with botulism or something.
I don't really get worked up on them, to be honest. As long as they're not being abusive or stuff like that, I don't mind too much about them.
Flooding,
as long as they're
flooding
not
the
being
chat is
abusive
a
to anyone.
no.
Yeah.
I don't really get worked up on them.
Hey up, Chris.
Hello, Piggy on the channel.
Thanks, Shark.
No, I think Gil should be moderated,
Yep,
and
you
so should Dan.
You blew.
Hey, Shark
I should
Scrapper,
go
thanks
through the
for coming in.
moderator frequently asked questions. It's asking me to give me a tutorial.
You now have the power.
That must
What
be
do
your
you
friend,
what do you do with your wins?
Ralph. That must be your friend who was waiting the 20 minutes, was it?
Hey
Huh?
man,
Was that your
This
friend
is
that was
by
waiting
the
20
power of
minutes there to put in all
Grayskull.
the smiley faces?
I have the power.
No,
No.
I assume not. No.
I'm only messing.
Oh, that would be.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Pixie Channel,
you.
how are you doing?
Hey up, Lee.
Good to see you, Pixie Channel. And
Hey,
there's
I'm
another one.
Shark
Oh,
Scrapper
no,
came
no,
in.
that's Lee.
Oh,
Never
my
mind.
God.
Welcome in.
Look at that.
Hold on. Oh, that's what you have to go through when you get permission.
Yeah,
What I
when
said.
you-
They wanted me to go through moderator school.
Oh, hey, did it not ask you for your bank details? I set it up so you have to give your bank details.
Well, that's a plus.
Checked in the post.
I was actually going to set it up that you had to deposit money into my PayPal to be one.
I don't do PayPal, so I couldn't do that.
I was wondering,
Ian
is
Mike.
that what happened? I fell behind in my friendship bills.
Your friendship bills. I look at these guys.
To be honest, I don't get worked up over the trolls, guys. As long as they're not spamming too much or anything like that. As long as they're not
that's understandable.
being racist or picking on anyone in chat, I don't really get worked up over them. You know, as long as they're sometimes trolls can
I
be
just
funny.
say flooding the chat. So
Yeah, just when they flood the chat, no one else can chat. That can be annoying for people. But as to be honest, I don't get too worked up over them. Who can Scrapping Horny, Tinkering
mods
Fun,
are on it.
welcome in.
Like a
There's
on it.
David. Hello, David Young.
David, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun.
Also,
David
hello.
Young, is that the guy that had to wait the 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh well, David, thanks for waiting the 20 minutes.
You've done a good job. You've now been vetted.
You were very, very patient.
You've seen what Shark's but
Where's Shark? My approach to moderating: time out everyone and let God sort them out.
That's actually a quote from
That's a quote from is a Platoon or one of them movies.
Duke Nukem. Also.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably a stolen quote, but yeah.
Yeah.
When you fire a rocket launcher at an enemy and all the pieces fly all over the place, then he says, "Let God sort them out."
Oh no, I think it was in one of them movies, the shooting war movie, where he's just shooting them. He goes, "I just shoot them and let God sort them out."
Yeah,
No,
that's
makes
where they
sense
took
now.
it from. That's where they took it
I'll
from.
remind you of something in a similar vein. It's from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the Babel fish is considered the ultimate proof of the non-existence of God.
Oh yeah.
And the argument goes is God says I refuse to prove I exist because proof denies faith, and without faith I'm nothing.
Okay,
And
turn
man says,
down
but the
your
but the
headphones.
Babel fish.
Turn down your
proves all
headphones.
that proves that you exist. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
you do not. Hey, up, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Lee.
Hello, Lee.
So we're getting
By the
into
way,
serious
I believe the
theological
Sharky feels strong tonight because last time he get away with singing at my stream, so he's way up the
Right,
You
I
didn't
don't know why they have to turn the
reality.
headphones down because I'm not going to be talking loud.
You've actually quieted
Check
down
this out,
an awful
Ralph.
lot, Lee.
Yeah, you're learning.
That's
Hail
perfect.
to the king, baby.
Yeah, actually, Partners is much louder than the lead tonight.
Hey, you might
Well,
be
I
don't-
didn't
I
even
don't
think I was going to
disagree.
get up on panel because I've just had to update my laptop. I
Oh,
kept
I
getting
didn't know.
booted.
That
I
happened to me
kept
last
get-
week
I kept
just before my live. It asked me to update something. I pressed it by mistake. And this one, I was about 5 minutes before I went live. It was still not working properly. I go, oh no.
I got
I'm in trouble.
I got booted 4 times from my own live.
Oh, the dog is gone. I was just about to make the dog bigger, and now he's gone again.
Hi, girl.
Gil didn't hear you.
Hi, girl.
Hey, sorry. Sorry about that. I had dog slobber in my ear. What's going on, buddy?
Were you getting wet willies?
Wet
All the
willies.
time. They're the only ones I let get away with that.
Hey, Grandpa
Grandpa
Kevin, welcome back in
Evening,
again.
Kevin. I'm getting a
Good to
good
see you
turn
again.
now.
Hey, Kev.
So that David Young that you know, Ralph, does he have a channel or is he?
I
just,
actually have
what?
no idea. The funny thing is, I was talking to him, I think yesterday, and I mentioned Rafael Scrapper, and he said, "Who's that?" I said, I thought, wait, I know this guy from all the live streams, right? But I think he's actually just a viewer of my videos, and
Okay.
so he popped in here, and he's somewhat into scrapping as well. So
Okay.
I'm the
cool.
I'm
one.
actually
Hello,
not sure
Dave.
if he
Hello.
has a channel.
That's me. Oh,
Yeah,
I got
most
red
of
hands.
the people
I'm
up here
on
are
the-
scrappers.
I did
The only
more
one that
than
isn't
Wait a
really
minute.
scrapper
night, so
is Lee, and Parknest isn't really scrappers. The rest are scrappers
Oh,
of sorts.
I've dabbled in it. I
Dabbled.
did the
Yes.
microwave challenge, so that makes me a scrapper. On a dis- on a
Back in a
scrapper,
minute.
eat a blow more.
Okay, no problem, Lee.
But yeah, I'm not
No
really
problem.
a scrapper. I've done it. I've dabbled with it. So that's my story. I'm sticking right to it.
I'm still
that's your
dabbling.
story of your scrapping. I'm one and only great guy ever. Come on, David.
Yeah.
okay. If you say so.
So, what are you scrapping out this week, Gil?
I got all sorts of stuff coming. I got an HVAC actuator that I'm going to be scrapping out. Let's see what else. HVAC.
Hey, Jeanette.
Give me just a second here. My brain's
You got a
not
list?
firing on all cylinders at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna make it easy for you, buddy. Go back in line and explain what is HVAC actuator.
You want to know exactly oscillator? Excuse me.
Still same question.
You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
What kind of
Supposedly
device?
It's made for. Are you asking me what it is?
Yes, I
What
do.
it does.
Supposedly it's made for big HVAC, like industrial size HVACs, and
What is
it
HVAC?
physically it oscillates like from AC to
conditioning.
Lee, please
Shut up.
Lee, you're okay. Yeah, sound pop off, Lee. No problem.
replay.
Sorry, buddy.
Gil.
So
No.
anyway, like I was saying, apparently it's an oscillator where it adjusts itself from one vent to the other, or it goes from heat to AC or something like that. It's some sort of internal oscillator that changes vents.
Yeah, like
That,
over here
that's,
we don't really
that
have.
was the only bit of research that I could find out
Yeah,
about.
well, over here we don't really have a HVAC. We don't like HVAC. Isn't
What's
the
an
What is an HVAC?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm asking. I
Basically,
just
it's
want
like
to
a
find out
heat
what
pump.
those things is for.
It's like a modern day heat pump is what it is. It's like
Yeah.
a heater / AC unit.
Oh,
we call them
air
heat pumps
conditioning.
over here,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Heat recovery systems.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't understand the question.
That makes more sense for me now. Thank you.
Yes.
Heating
My
and
apologies.
cooling. There you go.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Thanks a lot, David
heating,
Young.
ventilation, and
Nice of you.
conditioning.
See,
So
I
they
never,
I'm
used
bring-
5 subs last night. You gained 1.
I never
Yeah.
understood why they called
Yeah,
it
but I didn't know
HVAC,
plenty.
heating,
I knew
ventilation,
about-
and air
oh, well.
conditioning. When heating and cooling does ventilate anyway, so why do you have to add that with it?
Oh,
Because there's a
ventilation is,
difference in air conditioning
just
and there's a difference in
ambient.
ventilation.
You got heating, ventilation's your ambient temperature, and air conditioning's your cold. So it covers all bases.
Yeah, but it all
You know,
comes out of the same machine.
Yeah.
There's actually
That's the
plenty
idea.
different
All in one.
ventilation systems what you can use. So there is something with no temperature loss as well.
Oh, simple man, what'd you miss?
We use that quite often, and we had Simple Man in there. He's
Yeah. Hey, Simple Man is a big HVAC guy. He does HVAC.
Right,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
in
You know a lot about that.
HVAC. What did I miss?
That's like me when I hear someone saying gold, my ears pop up.
Yeah, or heat gun.
I got a video coming up with a subwoofer and an air fryer as well. Sorry to finish answering your question. I had to pull up
Oh,
the
yeah.
list.
Okay, awesome.
List.
You have actually lists on up. I just go out to the shed and I go, right, I'll take that. That'll do.
My memory hasn't really been all that great lately, so yeah, I rely on the lists. These are films I've already done.
Yeah, been in the pipeline.
Yeah, I got
Right.
I got similar to Irish. I got like a few folders at one of my screen, and then okay, this week this thing is gonna go, and then boom, upload.
Yeah, well, this week
I wish I had stuff done.
Bank of the videos like ahead. I want to bank ahead. You know, like a good month or so.
Oh no, I'm
I'm
at
not
the
behind
moment.
the eight ball.
I do just one video every 2 weeks. So my Thursday night video is out now. It'll be out this week, and then it'll be 2 weeks before another one goes out. So that gives me 2 weeks to get something done now again.
I had kind of the video ahead made, or at least footage is made, but you know, still it's got to be either uploaded to YouTube or edited and then uploaded.
Right.
Yeah, the editing is
it's
well, I
gotta
don't
be
edit that
tested
much,
a little
but
bit,
it's
you
the
know?
uploading that
Perfect
kills
it.
me. Because again, when I shoot the video, I'll probably shoot it. There'll be probably 10 videos on my mobile phone, and I have to put them all into one then. And it's like, or you know, because I don't shoot it all in one go. I might do a bit today, shoot it, then tomorrow do another bit of it, do another bit of it, do another bit of it. And it's just because what the evening's been, when by the time I get home from work, it's dark. And at the moment, I can't get into my shed because it's filled, as you'll see on Thursday night's video, how filled it is. But you know, so that's why the 2 weeks is working out perfect for me at the moment.
I'm
Do
even
you
worse.
guys want to see an example of one of my videos edited? Like this is almost completely done.
Yeah, well, you put
I
all
go
in, like,
crazy with the edits because I take sniffles out. I take like pauses of silence out. I do all
yeah,
of
you
that.
really go into it, like, and you put in like the sound effects, and you put in the the visual effects, like the boom or something like that.
Yeah.
To put in.
Yeah,
No,
if
God,
anybody's
no!
familiar with the editing software, take a look at all these breaks.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Dang.
that looks like the software
I'm
I
not
use.
done.
You overdoing it, buddy. I telling you.
That's
you're
what
overdoing
I
it.
call micro editing.
Yeah, micro.
Yeah, well, I'm into the micro. Apparently, I don't know. I'm undercompensating for something.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello
electronic
and
scrapper,
welcome,
thanks for coming in.
electronic scrapper.
But
How'd
yeah,
you bring
no, the
that
editing,
up?
I just do it and I put it together. I might put some music in, I might put in something every so often, but I don't go anywhere like you do. If there's a bit of, if I cough, it's in there. If I sneeze, it's in there.
I take everything out.
Some
You need to
people are
have-
better at others when they represent what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're to the point. You know what I mean? You know what to say and when to say
I'm
it.
to the point and a long way around.
But I kind of go around the block a little bit, when I'm talking and I'm like, and what do I do here? So I cut all that stuff out.
What does Sharky say one day to me? He goes, so when Irish people say,
Yes.
does it take a second? They mean that it'll take 30 minutes?
Yes, all that editing, we still get farts on Bob's channel. Yes, you do.
Hello to you.
Hey, Ian, how you doing?
Hey, Ian. As soon as we mentioned editing, of course, Ian Matthews popped in like. Hey, by the way, if anyone wants to come up with the panel, I have the 10 channel panel thing. So there's plenty of room. Don't just because there's 6 people there, there's still room.
Link is on top somewhere.
Yeah, it's pinned to the chat.
And by the way, what do you think of
the editing
there
takes a long
somewhere.
time. That's why I don't do it.
what do you think
So
about
you've got, like,
Ian's
overlays
way
and
of
stuff like
editing,
that.
putting the end at the beginning, middle at the end, and start at I don't know where, which one I lose, I missed.
But what I love is the deja vu videos where they forget, you'll be watching this, you go, it'll come, and then you go, did I not see that a second ago? And then you go back and you go, oh, they put it in twice.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Ian has that sometimes where he forgets to take out a piece.
And I go, oh, I thought I deja vu there for a minute.
Yeah.
But
You get inspired by.
At least they know I watched their video because
listen up.
they go,
Sometimes you
they
get
go back and
inspired
check
by
it
that
themselves.
stuff.
Even Ian.
Like your own bloopers. In the last video I left it in was like I couldn't get the video to stop recording,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I got mad at them. I'm like, GoPro, stop recording.
Well, that's kind of funny if it's just like
Well,
one or two.
And so
sometimes GoPro doesn't
generally
listen.
leave sort of
wanna
small
listen.
mistakes in.
Yeah,
But,
true.
you
I
know,
had that
if I
too.
take several goes at a scene, it'll go to my bloopers folder. So I do.
But I think
bloopers and
I don't
outtakes.
bother. I leave it in. Whatever happens, it happens. Except for the time that I had the fire when I was trying to make the nitric acid. I didn't bother leaving that in because that was just
the
dangerous to
bloopers is
show.
actually it's cool stuff because I used to cut it away from the movie, but drop them back at the end of it just for sake of fun of it because
I did that for some
sometimes
videos.
it's funny.
Oh,
It's stupid. You're trying to do
we
your
have the
best, and then
Steven
certainly your
Spielberg
camera didn't
of,
cooperate.
of the Scrappers World coming up now.
Oh, really? Ian.
Oh, there we go. Hello to
Hello.
you.
I gotta break out Slappy for Ian. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, hello, folks.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, after your booster shot.
Oh, I've been ill all day after that flaming thing.
Oh man.
Honestly, 10 o'clock last night, felt like, all behind your head, like you got a full cold. Woke up, coughing my guts, I've been coughing all day. But, you know what they say, if it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
My idea
That's a
is,
song by.
if I get plenty of alcohol in my blood, that will kill. But I need to get to, is it 75% alcohol to kill germs?
I don't know.
No, over 50.
If it doesn't kill you, it will evolve and try again.
No,
Yeah.
wait. 72 is minimum, I guess.
I've got something here that will kill it. Look,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, stinky
Yo.
cheese.
stinky blue cheese.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
Nobody
I
likes
do.
that.
I like it.
What kind of cheese is that?
Oh, look at it. Just show it again
Stinky
to him.
cheese.
Show it again to him.
I never met a cheese that I couldn't eat, but is that like blue cheese?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I like blue cheese.
Oh.
Have you smelled it?
I can smell it from here.
Me too. Me too. That's weird.
It's like sweaty socks.
I was going to say,
First
it's
time
like
I've
worse
that's
than
very
that.
cheese.
Nom nom nom.
It's like nobody that. It's
Or on top of a good
training
burger.
for 3 weeks.
If you deep fry it with some cover all over, then maybe there's chance I can put it in my mouth.
I suppose the good news is, if I can smell it, I haven't got one of those
Go
symptoms.
ahead and buy it.
That's true.
You know, I bet even if you got symptoms, you still
Figure
can
out
smell
how to
that
show
thing.
it.
Exactly. That too.
Smiley face.
You done looking out the window?
Anyway, all the best wishes for you, Ian. I don't want it to
Dan-
get you any
Dan's
symptoms.
Dan's been through the wars, though, haven't you, Dan? With bronchitis or something.
That
What?
was the clue.
Dan!
What?
You've been ill.
Yeah, I'm
Nod
bronchitis.
your head. Nod your head, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my bronchitis flared up.
Hmm.
Had nothing to do with any shots. Maybe I should have had a shot.
Well, that was. Look, I had bronchitis. I nearly died, but you've only got a cough, and I'm not bothered about that. You know, carry on.
Dan, is that a shepherd?
Nope. Australian cattle dog.
Oh, I haven't seen his or her face yet. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Hello, Dick.
7 months old.
Oh wow.
She's
Not
getting
fully
there.
grown yet.
Very
Oh,
well
she's got a
behaved.
lot of growing to do yet.
An old Top Conker was saying he has to put his dog down tomorrow.
Oh,
Big ham.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
no good.
dog.
He's had it 17 years.
yeah. The poor thing is
Yeah.
deaf and blind and doesn't walk very well anymore. Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Bit like
I
me.
agree, sir.
Not much use as a dog.
That's rough.
Oh,
Putting
if
out
I
a dog.
was a dog, they'd have put me down a long time ago.
I was about to say, good job you were not a dog eater. You would have been put down by now.
Hey, hold on. Look at Ian. He just moving around and carrying all those heavy thingies around. Dang.
He's still
I wish
healthy enough to make a
myself
run
in
for it,
his
though.
age with such an energy, because I believe I will not have so much.
And seriously, though, I could tell you're not feeling good, man. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. Like I say, what can you can't do anything about it, can you?
Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait. This is why I'm rushing to clear my shed. Don't want to leave it for the missus to sort out.
Hey, I told you when you kick the bucket, that e-waste is mine and Raphael's.
Yeah, we're gonna share.
I've
No worries.
Hey, come on now. I think all the people that follow him, all the scrappers, should get some sort of info.
Well, there's probably enough for everyone.
I'm sure there's a box of stickers around there somewhere.
There's an envelope and it says, Kathy, please pass this on to Scrapping Irish. The GPS locations to the secret location.
Does it involve a shovel?
Okay, it's next door but one. Okay.
And the secret location is what? The boot of your car?
Oh no, he's got the neighbor's shed. He's full of
Yeah, I know.
neighbor's
Yeah,
shed.
double
That's what he uses.
Hey, e-waste Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Full bags of waste.
Hey,
Hello,
Mike.
e-waste.
Mike. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, e-waste Mike. How do you?
Hello, Mike.
But yeah. So, Mr. Matthews, are you able to time travel now?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, my flux
I
capacitor.
bet you got enough stuff in your shed to build a time machine.
I thought
Yeah.
it was the 28th.
and you put it out on the 26th. So how could it be the 28th?
Magic.
It was to
Or
mess
has he
with
got a
your,
hot tub time machine?
I'm going to mess with your brains. Sometimes I put the start at the end, the end at
Yeah.
the beginning, and sometimes something in the middle.
Or sometimes you put the same scene in twice.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes.
I reckon you just do that to see who's actually watching your videos, because then you know when by the comments they watch that video. Because see, we watch that video now because we told you about your time travel.
Unless it's Lee, who just says, "Good vid, thank you." Keep on coming."
Yeah, 30 seconds after it's come out.
Yeah.
Poor old Lee, you give him an awful time, so you do. But yeah, that's why I put up the last time after he'd given out to Lee about it. That's the first comment I put up. Great video. And that was it.
That was actually a fairly long video last time of Ian, and I was thinking what comment I can put on it, and certainly he saved me with saying, "Hey, he's 28," and boom, I got something to say.
Yeah, well, see, I was gonna put the same thing saying, "Are you able to time travel?" But you already done it, so I didn't even bother putting a comment down.
Yeah, it was a long video. What length of time is acceptable? 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Well, no, I think it depends on how big of a channel you are. Because if you look at E-Waste Bin, a lot of his videos are an hour long.
Wow.
And people watch him.
And people watch them.
Yeah.
So
Me myself, I like to watch them. I just start them and just begin to play with my stuff.
Yeah. I have other videos for that, but yeah.
And then I noticed people have 10-minute videos.
I mean different stuff.
You mean the scrap, yeah. David, this is a power board to a very big old LCD TV where I am trying to take the aluminium heat sinks and all the copper stuff off.
I got a belt off one of them once. I tried it to see if it worked.
Driven.
Then took it straight apart, dove in, and it went, oh, bang, oh, I went down.
Oh, right off the capacitor, lovely.
Shocking.
You think now you would have known by now. A bit like that last video with the cogs that you put into the stove, hot, and then and the smoke coming off the gloves.
Yeah. I know about hot things, yes.
And then a while later it picks up.
Right
Oh,
back,
it's still hot.
gentlemen.
Well, are you sure it's phosphor bronze? Because phosphor bronze is more orangey. It could be silica bronze, which is, I think, more yellowish.
Yeah, more like brass. True.
Okay, yeah. Yes, it is. I've no idea. It's going in as red.
This is phosphor bronze, which is quite more orange. Come on, focus.
It doesn't look.
No, a lot of them are actually magnetic. The ones I get off motors.
Well, they could be. It could be iron alloyed in it.
They still go in me brass.
You can actually make cast iron bronze.
Brass. When they're steel.
It's scrapping hoarding. That's every scrapper's problem. Where to put all the stuff they get.
Hey, hold on. I can make space for one truck. No problemo. Bring them here.
Yeah, you got a few
Unfortunately,
empty
I cannot.
trailers.
I've been storing stuff outside again. All those aluminium ramps. Lots of people saying like, "Oh, you can sell them on eBay. You can sell them." Well, I've had a look.
Hold on. I don't
You
think so.
can't. And you've had a
No.
look. You can't.
Who will buy old, used, ramp?
No.
Yeah.
It's hard to mount. Not really sure if it worked correctly. What money you gonna ask for it? But it should just get rid of it and scrap it.
Yeah, well, probably someone will buy it. It'll probably work, and then they'll say it didn't work, and then you have the choice: do you get them to post it back, and you have to pay for the postage, or do you just live at the loss of it? You know, that's what'll happen anyway.
But it's very bulky stuff, so no.
No, it's
No go.
it's already next to the bench. It'll be dismantled during the week. I'm on a mission to just get rid of all the scrap in my shed.
Same here. Not in the shed, in my apartment.
Welcome in the club. We all on the same mission. Come on, let's make group quest. Let's make some kind of competition out of that.
But sure,
Group quest.
Ian is an artiste now, and the artiste needs material for his new lifestyle.
Well, that's what you
He's
call
safe.
it.
Every time when he don't want to throw something out, he can say, "Oh, this is material for the art," instead
I think
of
I'm
this is scrap.
deluding myself on that. I think.
Oh yeah. You know, I save way too much stuff for myself, so I
No,
think I
Mike,
would
but
use
sometimes
much.
she thinks she is a cat. She even meows. Don't you?
Anyway, last time, actually yesterday, I did scrap out one laptop, and I scavenged out of it 8 gig memory stick, so that will be still useful, and 1 terabyte hard drive, so that also will be useful. I cannot scrap that stuff, right?
I just scrap everything. I don't even. I'm not like. I don't go. Oh, this might work later. I just scrap it.
You know, maybe at some point Ian will need a PC, so that will be good base components to make it, right? Or actually, for Ian, it will fit those old IBM what I showed last time.
I've got an i5 laptop, but it needs a new keyboard. Some of the keys are missing.
Why don't you just plug the keyboard into it and leave it sitting on top of it?
Yeah, just
or
USB
get
keyboard will work as well.
USB keyboard, USB mouse.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
It's an option, but
yeah, you can do that.
Does it have USB ports?
Yeah,
Yes,
it does, for
it's
sure.
an i5. It's quite
So you can connect anything that has USB.
You know, actually, Ian, if even you rip off the screen of it, you have the VGA or even HDMI connector at the side, so to put another screen to it.
Yeah,
You can also put
it's
another
a big
screen,
one. It's a 17-inch screen though. So
that's nice. Yeah.
But you can also connect like extra monitor to it.
Screen to show us what he's doing.
Crypto says she got your stickers.
Ralph, I'm not sure.
Unless you find a replacement keyboard for this. This is a brand new keyboard.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Yeah. 10-year-old Toshiba satellite. What is it? It's a.
Oh, that's old shit.
Toshiba satellite C660 18.
Oh, the old satellites, yeah.
Grab it, Parky.
That's it. It's 10-year-old, but
Scrap it.
Grab it.
It's working. I'm not a scrapper.
Can you guys hear me?
Not exactly.
Yes.
What you doing, Gil?
Yeah. You want to hear a quick story?
Go on.
Were you on the phone with
This is one of
R5?
the reasons I was on the phone for the last 5 minutes straight. That was Mike Albright, WTF Mike.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So, in the last panel I was in, I explained to everybody that I love Rolling Rock beer, but there's a shortage of bottles, and I can't find it anywhere. So he offered up to go to the local. Oh, it was in the Canadian Drum Hub, by the way. He offered to go to the local packy and grocery store to see if they had any, and he sent me a message showing me that it was 12-pack there, and he's going to the other grocery store to see if they have any. So me and my father bond over that stuff. He loves Rolling Rock too. So I'm like, well, I don't care how much it is, just grab it and we'll figure out how to ship it here. And I figured it would be a nice Christmas gift for my dad, which is now drinking Corona.
Oh,
And yeah, I thought it would be a cool present. It's like, where
Yeah.
the hell did you find this kind of thing? You know what I mean?
Well, see, that's another one of them things that we were on about YouTube and how it's so helpful to everyone. There it is. See, you were on about that on the panel, and all of a sudden, guys on the panel are finding it for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I thought you'd be interested in hearing that story. That was him helping out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's
Mike
what
helps out
YouTube's good
everyone.
for. That's
He's
the
a
benefit
good
of all
guy.
these little communities that people are in. That if someone has a problem, they just say it on there, and people try and sort it out for them. You know.
It's true.
Well, I've a request in tonight's upload, and I don't think anyone will be able to answer it.
If it's a
I'm
6
not
lottery
telling- I'm
number,
not asking. I'm
no.
not telling you what the request is. You have to watch the video. You know,
okay.
and it's not just the first 2 minutes or the last 2 minutes. You know what I mean? It's in there.
Somewhere.
in the middle.
Yeah.
But is
So
the
you
middle
have to watch the
end
whole
or
video.
in the middle?
Ian, you usually get double my watch time anyway. Because most of the time your uploads are quite late. I'm in bed. I turn on my phone. I'm laying down
I
watching
send you
your
to
video.
sleep. Yeah.
I fall asleep. The phone falls off. The whole video plays, and then the next day dang, I haven't. I missed half of the video. I'll just watch the whole thing again.
And the ads after the video, he's probably watching those in full while
Yes, exactly.
sleeping.
So yeah, it's actually a good thing.
Oh, it's a short one.
Thank you. Somebody else in the chat finally acknowledged it. You can't find Rolling Rock in bottles. You know, it's very rare nowadays.
I actually don't know Rolling Rock. I don't think it's something that's sold over here.
No, I don't think it's sold here in Europe or
So do I.
Ireland or England.
Yeah, I
Over
cannot
here.
drink that beer or any beer out of a can. It just does not taste the same.
No,
Nope.
canned
It's the
beer
plastic-
sucks.
It's the plastic line.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm
It tastes like aluminum.
Yeah, it does. It's just not the
Aluminium.
same. You can't taste the hops and the barley as good. There's something. Yeah,
No, it's got to be in a glass bottle.
exactly.
Yeah,
My beer
on the
tastes
glass
okay because
bottle,
that was a gift beer,
you
and
only
even
get-
though
only
it
get
is
the
out
metal
can,
can.
I still love it.
You know, but with an aluminium can, you get the whole aluminium can. You know, and 10 of those. No, sorry, 67 of those make a penny.
Yeah, but we get money back for our bottles, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, Gulf Coast, how do?
Well, one can here makes 5 cents.
Yeah, 10 cents here, so yeah. You see me bring alcohol containers back, even the Tetra Packs. As long as there's alcohol was in it, we get money for it.
I had to laugh about Ian's last video where he bought the wine bottle because it had the brass on it.
Yeah, brassy. You had to scrap it out.
Listen, I did actually keep that brass wire that we wrapped around it.
Yeah. You're the only person I've ever seen that that someone you work with, you take their wrappers off their lunch and bring it home with you.
Oh, I sometimes see those flat driven pieces of aluminium foil that people like toss out of the window probably, and the little ball of aluminium gets all flattened on the road. I usually take my Swiss Army knife and then just peel that off and then get a little bundle and just toss that in a bag. And when the bag is full, I just melt the whole lot and
You're a real hardcore
Make
scrapper.
Twinkies.
All the factories save the aluminium foil for me. One guy, his wife saves all the foil top milk bottles. And she
Get
washes
out of there,
them
you
when she
dipshit.
sends them in to me.
Hold on. All
Knock
these
it
are
off of my
the,
damn GoPro.
Well, it's the same during my breaks at work. I usually drive like to a gas station and get some food over there and drinks. Gas stations over here are like small supermarkets, so it's the same stuff you get at a supermarket, only more expensive. But whenever I get a drink, I usually make sure I get a can that's aluminium, that is not steel, so that I can take the can and turn it in and or melt it.
Yeah, but you were saying like that you have so much aluminium and stuff like that. You're probably going to bring it to the scrapyard now.
Yes, I am by now probably going to take in 80% of the aluminium that I have, and then I'm probably still won't be able to melt all of it. So I'm not actively collecting stuff off the ground anymore. But
But
I
hey,
used
hold
to
on.
do
If
it.
it's laying on the road or the sidewalk, why not to pick it up, right? It's just like a little coin laying out there.
Yeah, true. I don't have space for it anymore. The last time I turned in my aluminium cans, I had 28 banana boxes full of flattened cans.
Damn,
Yes.
those are big boxes.
Yeah, that was about like
Yeah,
this.
I know what a banana box looks like.
Yeah.
I still
I think,
remember a certain video where you went on a stomping spree, Ralph, with Pepsi
Yes.
cans.
Yes, I regularly do that now when I have collected many cans. I just put them all out and just go whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Look very therapeutic. It looked like you were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, yes, it's
Here,
a lot
I'll
of
be
fun.
right back.
No
That is
problem.
done.
Yeah, Stormy, she has loads of cans. If you've seen,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
seen Raphael
She's
last night.
actually taking the cans apart, taking the tops and the bottoms off and the little lips because
Yeah,
they
why
are.
is she doing that? I meant to ask her, why is she taking them off?
Because you're
Because
getting
the-
like alu price for the tops and can price for the rest.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
can price in here it's
Yeah.
much lower than alu price.
Scrapping
Okay.
Irish. You remember Mad Matt's bucket list?
yes.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
So
seen
he
him
did a
so
video
often.
on that. Well, he's doing well. It's about 190,000 views, I think.
Okay.
And he shows, you cut the top off and keep the rings, and how you maximise your profit on it.
Okay, because over here, like in Ireland, you don't get different aluminium prices. If you go to the scrapyard, it's one price for aluminium, whether it's cast, rolled, cans, tin foil, whatever it is. It's the same price per kg.
Yeah, the same for circuit boards. If it's military grade stuff from a satellite, or if it's a power board from like an old TV, same price.
You come across many domed satellites, do you?
Yes, I shoot them down with my BFG 9000.
It seems like Breezy leaving us, so take care, Breezy. Have a good one,
Hey,
sir.
Brizzy boy, good luck in the hospital with your.
So hang on. The whole world has been blaming Russia over shooting this satellite down, and it was actually Ralph with his BFG.
Guess what BFG stands for?
Big fucking gum.
Exactly.
Hello,
We
Shark.
all know what NFG stands for.
Hey, Sharky.
Hey, Sharky.
What's up?
Sharky was lucky he didn't have his jumpsuit on when he went to the scrapyard the last day, or the police would have taken him away. M&M's.
The orange jumpsuit.
These are the healthy ones.
What are they? Dark chocolate peanut. Ooh.
I love
A
those.
big bag too. That's a shearing bag. You're meant to shear that.
Stinky blue cheese, Shark.
That's not impressing
He
me
just
much.
shared it with himself.
I think
me
I'll
the
take
piece
the
of
M&M's
meat.
over the cheese, Ian. Oh.
So what's it like in Florida? I guess you didn't get any snow today.
Nope, no snow. No snow. It's a beautiful sunny day. A little bit chilly, but for Florida.
Oh, a little bit chilly, probably 17 degrees or something. Which is about what in Fahrenheit?
Or, actually, I'll look it up and let you know what it was today. Let's see.
What's happening?
I hear.
The animals just love to fight here. Sorry about that.
61 Fahrenheit.
See, it sounds like somebody's got a small child locked in a cupboard.
Well, you know what that sounds like, Ian?
Somebody in Netherlands.
Oh, right. Either Gil Skill's head has gotten bigger, or he has washed his hat too hot.
Yeah, he's washed his hat too small, I think.
Somebody said something about steam cleaning was a great way to go with these hats. I don't know what happened. Okay.
The colours suits.
Electronic scrapper gets all different prices. Most places get all different prices. In the UK, they give them different prices for aluminium, but here in Ireland, they'll just give you the same price. It doesn't matter. And the scrapyards local that I know, but they'll only give you the same price for aluminium no matter what you bring them in. So, which is a bit of a pain. Because
Well, I hope at least the
give away
price
a
is
rate of,
reasonable for you guys then, and they're not screwing you over with the price then.
Well, yeah, because they're giving us the lowest price, and which would be whatever the lowest price you get on aluminium, and then they're getting the better aluminium
Hello,
and
Hayes.
not paying. Hazy Days, how do?
Hi,
They're
Hayes.
coming in.
Hey there,
Hazy
Hazy.
Days and yeah, that was Electronic Scrapper, and David Young is still there. But yeah, they don't give us the better prices. They'll give us the lowest price, and we miss out on the extruded prices and the things. So they'll just give us the basic can price or something.
I think a lot depends on your yard. That yard I go to, the old Amble yard. I was there a few weeks ago. You hear me mention Scouse Jed, don't you?
Yeah.
Now he'd been in 20 minutes before me, and he'd gone, and he'd weighed in some, I don't know, 5 foot lengths of stainless steel tube, probably about that big.
Oh wow.
2 inches, 3 inches. And I got there, I'm offloading, and the guy started cropping it into, short lengths, 1 foot lengths. And he came out to the yard owner and said, Scouse Jed's brought this in as stainless steel. He says, I'm cropping it, and it's actually brass. It's chrome brass.
Oh wow.
Now, whether because it was in front of me or not, but I doubt it, he actually said, well, alter the price on his ticket to brass, not stainless steel.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
that was, they could have got away with that, but that's the type of yard it is, the fur.
But
Well, you see, he's more
as they
inclined
know, the people who visit them often, they can just add up like little extra on the next visit like that. Why not?
Yeah, well, he's more inclined now that they looked
treat
after
their
him.
customers
Stick
with,
with them, no matter what.
privilege and pay them a fair price. They more visitors they will get. So that's simple. I think.
My problem is that with one of my yards, I'm so comfortable with them. A lot of times I don't even check the ticket until I get back here to the house and I'm doing my admin work. And then I'll go, So I call them up the next day, and usually they just say, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but don't you normally make the most money with your ambiguous wire shelving? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's a special category.
We're turning into a telephone center now. What's happening?
Call center.
A call center?
Hey, Shark Scrapper goes out and he puts the wire shelving out the night before, and then he goes around picking it up again.
No, I do it that morning. I drop it off. I drive around the block and come get it.
What are you eating, Shark?
M&M's.
Oh, right. Yeah, it showed me.
Who came in there? Sorry, I missed someone. Mrs. Northwest Florida Scrapper.
Hello,
welcome
Mrs.
in.
Northwest Florida Scrapper.
Sorry, I missed you coming in there because I was looking at my phone. Just seeing there was a message there. I was just reading the message. Welcome in. I don't think I've had you in here before in the channel, so I'll have to check out your channel later and see what it's about.
We have Florida well represented.
Yeah, there's a load of Floridas. It's a very popular area for scrapping, obviously.
As
well, you see, Florida would be a wealthy sort of area. A lot of people go down there and retire. So when they're when the fuse goes in the microwave, they just throw the whole microwave out and buy a new one.
Yeah.
Stereotype about the Florida peoples, they are all, like you say, retired, and they have plenty time to do whatever.
Yeah,
Land of the newlywed and the nearly dead.
Quite far away, but stereotype.
Careful there, Ian.
Ian, try not to die on my stream if at all possible.
Yeah.
Look at the
that's not the way you want to go viral.
It's going viral in more ways than one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ian, the best thing you should do right now is get yourself a shot glass and pour yourself a good healthy shot of street scrap spicy habanero sauce.
Nah. I would say go with something over 40% and put a pinch of fresh grinded black pepper on top of it.
Hey, if you see
that
the
will
sweat that was
definitely
coming out
not
of him with a
harm
little
you.
bit of hot of
Or
the
alternatively, single malt
and
It
that's
helps
the
a lot
shot
to fall asleep.
I'm
It is
just
good
trying
for
to help
cough.
sweat it out of them.
You're thoughtful, Shark. You're thoughtful.
Okay, so
Hey,
you
Johnny
like
Five,
my
welcome
Is that the new reggae?
my
reggae
proposition
sauce?
better?
Should have gone on Dragon's Den for the.
I'm going to call it tonight actually now, and
No problem. Hope you're feeling better
No
soon.
worries, Ian.
Yeah, Ian, I hope you feel better, buddy.
Hey,
Seriously.
Johnny.
And I'm
Bye.
sure someone will be. Jesus, don't choke on the screen, will you?
Take a shot or two for me, okay?
I'll die in a minute. Okay.
Of liquor.
Yeah. Hey, die on your own time. Don't be dying on my time.
Good night, gents.
Good night, buddy.
Good night,
Bye,
Ian.
Ian.
Take care, man.
Hey,
Later,
take
Ian.
it easy. We'll check out your video later and see if we can help you.
Drink some screwdrivers, get vitamin D and C.
And see.
I was going to say, I hope he gets plenty of fluids, but he's probably a long time.
Yeah, wrong type of fluid
Wrong
taken. Yeah, he's
Sonny's
a
fine,
big
how
that
are you?
night as well.
Yeah, Gulf
Yeah,
Coast.
that's
It
not
certainly
nice.
clears the sinuses.
Yeah. So, Shark, did they get much drugs in that car that was in your video?
You know, nobody knew for sure how much drugs. One guy was telling me that they found a brick of cocaine. Somebody else said that it was just marijuana. So, you know,
Okay.
I think there were drugs in the car, but you know, the scuttlebutt just kept, you know, growing as to how much drugs was found.
Yeah.
You know, deaf phone games and all that stuff. Someone here and put it over, and then so far and so far.
Yeah, when you put in
the end comes out.
When you put in the title about the police turned up or whatever, and then you were going around doing the street scrap, and I think you went to a house and was it a crime scene van or something that was there? Police crime scene.
Okay, hold on.
I said that's what he's put in now, and he's put that in for clickbait. He put in police turned up, and that was all it is. He said, and I said, wait to see what the police. Initially, I seen them at the scrapyard. I said, oh, he didn't trick me.
But hey, hold on. You said like about 12 troops or something like that?
There were about a half a dozen cars, and I don't know how many police officers were there.
Really? So how much drug got to be in the car to so many police officers be there?
Well, they all wanted a bit.
Stolen car first. It was a stolen car, you see. They were chasing a stolen car.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, so it's probably, you know, you figure they had at least 2 patrol cars to block the entrance and the exit to the drop-off area. Another one was probably waiting for the gate, and then they had to call the sergeant and the supervisor and the lieutenant, and they each had their own cars. So yeah, I can see how it went crazy. But can you just imagine though, if you're, you know, so one, you're the idiot that stole the car, and you see scrap in the car, so you're like, oh, I'm just going to go by the scrapyard and sell the stuff off, not thinking that the cameras there record your plate, you know, when you go over the scale. And then you get busted by the cops, and there's drugs in the car. Now, were they your drugs or were the original owner's
That's
drugs?
no matter anymore.
Hey, they're his drugs now because the original owner isn't going to go, oh, I had drugs in there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Oh, he had drugs.
Exactly. Yeah. So the owner of the car is going, I didn't put any drugs in the car. I don't know where they.
Yeah. So, he's going to be, look at that beautiful dog. Oh,
Come here, honey. Come here. Come on back up. Nope, she doesn't want to hear it.
Sky Cam. Sky. Hello, Sky. Where's Sky? Where's this guy?
What's it?
What are you doing?
Is it?
She hears you guys. She's giving the shifty eyes.
Kitty cats. Where's the
Meow.
Meow.
Now she's like, they're mocking me, Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Meow.
You see the
Someone
look
got
she's
to get
giving
Biden for that.
Oh, there she comes.
Fine dog.
No.
Our dog sitting last night.
9 bars for personal use, Johnny said.
Did we say hello to Johnny 5 yet?
Yeah, I did, Johnny. I said hello to Johnny.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I said hello to Andy, and I think Watchcall was in there. Who did I see? Who did I say hello to as well that came in there? Wasn't it? In case I've missed anyone, just go back. Oh, there's someone at my door. I'll be back in a minute. You take over.
Oh boy.
Take the gun with you.
Uh-oh. Hide your gold.
The carol singer.
What, already?
Or maybe one needs a door-to-door salesman.
We don't get those over here.
No, they're not exist
I
anymore.
can't imagine. Probably police. Have you seen this man?
Here we go.
He's
Yeah,
being,
he's over there. He went that way.
This
So
is
what
far too
GoPro is that,
tedious.
Bob?
What's that?
What GoPro is that?
It's the Hero 8 Black.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because the color apparently is important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
Black's
different
got more
capabilities.
features than silver.
Yeah, black and silver is huge difference.
They're different trims.
I don't get this.
Joker's
More than that.
Different features.
The
Mine's
black
seven,
comes
Heroes,
more
7
than
black.
the silver.
Okay.
Actually, I do
No,
see at the newest version
think
of
it's
the
weird
GoPro,
too, to be honest with you, Ralph.
they come back to the feature with the replaceable front lens. That's cool in my opinion.
Yeah, we can do that on 7, but not the 8.
Why? What happens to the
9.
lens?
You can scratch it or crack
Yeah,
it
it's
Just
sometimes.
scratch it and
Really?
yeah, crush it.
Yeah, it's not replaceable on 8. It's on the 7.
On
Yeah,
9
they
also,
had
I
a
think
couple of
it's not.
generations, and I think the newer generations are replaceable, like the
Yeah.
9s and 10s.
9s also. I'm not sure.
I think they went back to a replaceable lens.
It was
I don't
one
know.
of the models with the unreplaceable.
I thought the 10 is when they went back to the replaceable because this one sure doesn't seem like it's replaceable.
I know the 8 isn't.
8 isn't for
Yeah,
sure.
it's definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm not
Can't
sure
get it
about
loose, Shark. Just use a hammer.
Yeah, my 7 is a little beat up. It's taken a few tumbles, but I never cracked the glass at all. And the 9 is still hanging in there. It hasn't had any serious damage yet. So
You know, I did crash like a few 7s, but after all, I did buy, those GoPro Plus, so they will replace it every time when I break it. And after that, I never get any damage to my camera whatsoever.
yeah,
That's crazy, right?
Any door to door at point where getting a whack. No, it was my neighbour. He heard an alarm going off, and he thought it was my car alarm going off, and he came over to see was my car alarm going off.
He testing you.
So we have a-
car alarm.
If
It was
it's
someone
come to
else's car alarm.
three alarms by the night, the next day you're gonna lose your car. Be aware of that.
Be aware of that. No, it wasn't my car alarm. It was some other neighbours.
So, Rafael, similar to that story, there's a I don't know if this is international or if it's just in the United States, a service called AAA,
Yeah.
where they'll fix your flat tires and jumpstart your car and
yeah.
basically get your car running again.
Breakdown
It's like
recovery
insurance.
service.
They're
So-
not called the AAA. They're called AA over here.
Okay.
Just 2 A's.
Yeah,
So-
same here. And we've got RAC as well.
So I had this professor when I was studying for my MBA, and he said that his wife had used AAA so frequently that she was the only person in the United States who was refused to renew at when her subscription was due.
I wonder
Wow.
why.
Yeah, actually,
She
that's
was
not
costing
only
the
on that thing. I get at some point I get like crack on my windscreen at the car, and then of course it was repairable. So I called the company. They come to my house, repair the glass, everything nice and cool. And I don't know, I just driving somewhere, and again some stone hit my glass like usual when you're driving, right? So I decide to buy the. No, so wait, I go way too far in the story. Before
So,
that,
like,
I
you had to
replaced
go
glass
far
2
ahead.
times, and then I replaced for the 3rd time totally new glass, new front windshield, and then I buy insurance. No matter if the stone hit me or that will be my fault or someone else's fault, no matter, I got insurance, they will just replace my glass. And after I got this insurance, no stone, no one around playing with the streamer, and nothing whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, most
That's
car
always the
insurance
way.
over here comes with that window screen cover
goes-
as
yeah.
standard.
Yeah.
It's just a standard cover. You don't have to pay extra. It's part of your insurance as
Yeah.
standard.
Well, it cost me.
Does it? Yeah.
I had it done twice, and it cost me every time. But that's probably because of who I was with.
Yeah.
So after
Well,
that, I just
just
got
give it
it
to me as
myself on
standard.
Amazon.
I've never had to claim on it, but it's standard on my policy. It's just
Bob,
there. I window screen cover.
Is it is windshield replacement part of your insurance up there in Maine?
Yes.
Yeah, same here in Florida. All you do is
Yeah.
call and they'll fix it.
Yeah. It's just
with ours, you have to add it though. I mean, we have Allstate, and you have to add it. It's like $30 a year or something like that. But they just replace it, no question
Yeah,
asked.
it's not really big money, but until you doesn't have it, you got to replace your windscreen all the time. When you get it,
some of
finally.
these windscreens are very
I
expensive.
swear
especially
Murphy's
for
Law is in cahoots with these insurance companies.
Oh yeah.
I never had that issue.
Damn you, Murphy!
They don't cover back
The
windows.
windshield costs about 3,500 crowns, so that's gonna be $350, something around. So that's not.
What did you say, Dan?
I said they don't cover the back window. I had to pay for that myself.
Oh yeah, it's only the front window, the windscreen.
The back window on my truck, I put a door through it the one time scrapping.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Oh.
That'll do
It
it.
cost me $300 to replace that one.
I think Paul
There you
in Scrap and Pallet Man has done that a few times. He's broke the back window a few times, hasn't he?
And I tell you what,
Yes, he does.
with these newer cars, replacing the windshield is not just as simple as putting in new glass, right? You've got
because the heater,
the heater, and
glue it
you've
in.
got
every sort of
the,
thing.
and they have to recalibrate the cameras that are there for monitoring things like outside temperature and I don't know what the other camera is for, but yeah, we had to replace the screen on my wife's new car, and oh my God, I'm glad we had the insurance because that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it depends if you get like original replacement or just spare parts from third party. It's all about the color of the glass and all that stuff. Those sensors, you got like 3 or 4 sensors at the top of your screen, on top of your mirror. Basically, it's water sensor and then rain sensor, all that thingy. So yeah, it's all about the color of the glass and how well the glass is made. But yeah, they got to calibrate it later on.
Yeah. Oops, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The call center.
Christmas theme.
It's a shark. It's a shark.
Scrapping Anonymous, how can we help you?
Oh, stop.
Is there a
Geez, I don't know
of the
what's
Samaritans?
going on. It's like we can go all day and not get any phone calls, and then all of a sudden I come up on a live stream and the damn thing won't stop ringing.
Yep.
Hey, if
It's that Murphy's Law again.
Take it. If it's calls trying to sell you something, you're not in.
No, if it's coming in on the landline, it's family.
All right.
I put all the business stuff on my mobile.
So how are
Last
you
time I
finding
get some
are you
calls
getting any
from
calls to pick up?
someone. I didn't know who was that so late. I didn't feel like picking up some unknown calls. And later on, I just decided to check out who was calling me. So I put the phone number into the Google. It come out some asphalt company calling me. I don't know why. I got 2 numbers, and they call me at the both numbers.
Okay.
Maybe your
Strange.
boss give them your number or something.
Do you want a
maybe
new
even-
driveway?
They figured they were
Nothing
going to get 2 jobs out of you.
Nothing like I know about. I don't know. They called me like 4 times already, but yeah, they
Which
call at
day
the
or
wrong
when?
time, so I don't feel like pick it up.
So
Just tell them
Rafael,
live in a
Person,
flat.
they will call again.
so Rafael, whose ass was at fault?
I don't know. Yeah, good one. Well worked, game, Sharky. Well done.
Yeah. Simple Man said he gets a phone call when he's trying to make a video. Yeah. You have the phone up and you're just about a video and next thing it starts ringing. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't like that either. No.
Outtakes. Oh yeah, it
that's
has
why I
happened to
stopped
me. Yeah.
to shooting video with the phone. That's annoying, really annoying.
Yeah, and sometimes you got a voiceover because the back people be playing the music so loud in their car or next to the shop or something like that the audio picks up on it and you get a claim against your video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I had that. I want to make a video, but somebody was blasting music out, which are a pain in the ass.
But
Ow.
I've started a new way. There's one of the shops that's across the street from mine. Sometimes the guys there are playing really cool music, and I like it, but it's just not quite loud enough for me to hear it. So I'll go over and yell across the street, "Hey, will you turn that crap down?" And of course, like all good young kids, that means they turn the volume, they crank it. So then I go back and listen to it.
Yeah, reverse psychology, nothing like it.
see how they react if you yell, "Hey, that's some good music, turn that up." See if they then turn it down.
No, then they think he's hip, and they'll be saying, "Oh, that guy across the road is really
No,
into
they
it."
would say, "Fuck off! You're not gonna listen to our music."
That's right.
Or they're gonna change their taste in music because some old guy likes this music. Now we don't like it anymore.
Yeah, we can't listen to this.
Oh, cool.
Ralph may be onto something. If Shark Scrapper did that, like if he went across the street all ominous, like it's like I just want to let you guys know that I really, really dig your music, man. And gives them the shifty eyeballs. I really dig your music, man. Really dig it. And then like put the fear of God into them because he's just being so strange. They'll just turn it off
and leg it away.
Take care, Crypto. Have a good one.
Hey, Crypto,
I don't think
thanks
so.
for
Not
being in.
this
Take
crowd.
it easy and have a good night. But yeah. So, Shark, how was the pickups going for you? Are you getting plenty of calls on your cell for pickups?
Well, it's kind of died down a little bit during the holidays. A lot of companies are on holiday hours or that kind of stuff. So hopefully it'll pick up again.
Do you still have the guy that takes the bed frames off?
Oh yeah, yep,
Okay.
sure do.
That's good.
That's
Yeah, in
quite
fact,
good
I just
business,
maybe a couple
comparing to
weeks
the
ago I did a
price
big
what you get
unload
on
with
the
him.
scrapyard.
Everyone talks at the same time, and then no one talks.
Sorry.
Someone talk now. I need you talk.
Yeah, I said that was quite good profit. Bed frame are good scrap, but it's
Matches
better
my
to
head.
sell it for even $5 for the piece than for the scrap.
Yeah, that's I figured $5 a piece. I'm making a lot more money than selling them for scrap, and they're still getting used. So
Yeah,
it's the reuse part of reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, true.
E-Waste Mike
That's
has a
what I
little
do.
comment for you.
Yeah, that's what I do with the
Lazy
PC.
Shark doo-doo.
Let's see, how would that go? That would go something
Lazy
like
shark, do.
lazy shark, do 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 do,
Oh.
lazy shark, do 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 do. Hey, it's not my fault. E-Waste Mike brought it up.
He just makes it look easy, though. E-Waste, Mike. He's just so good at it. He makes it look easy.
Or lazy.
Yeah, that too. But no.
Hey, I tell you what, I need to put this video together, but I got this I showed it in part of the video where I had the sample of material from the cell phone tower company, and they gave me this bus bar where they had these great big open eye cables coming in. Well, I finally broke that down the other day. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was cool stuff in there.
This is the new Sunday night show. There's no time limit because I don't have
really?
work tomorrow.
Wow.
I was wondering why he's showing the watch.
Well,
That's a
there
nice
is time
watch.
limit.
That's
Not
I'm thinking,
25
yeah,
hours.
it's a decent
watch. It's okay. Yeah.
See, usually on a Monday night it'll be 2 hours, but because I've worked the next morning, but I'm usually off on a Monday morning, so I can go a bit longer. I don't have a time limit on the Sunday show.
So you can go 5 after 10.
Yeah, I can go 5 minutes past 10.
Oh, that's all right. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. I was going to 5 a.m. tonight.
No,
Oh.
I ain't going to 5 a.m. tonight.
You're not
Well,
going
I'm
to
not
pull a
going to
raffle?
5 a.m.
I can guarantee you that much.
So do I. No, I gonna have like, I don't know, 1 hour more max.
Yeah,
I
well,
gonna
that'll be
hug my
me
pillow.
maxed as well. So it'll be me maxed out as well. But yeah, that's why I decided to do Sundays. There was no one up on a Sunday at this time. It used to be Dusty
It's
used to be up
Conker.
from.
Conker's
Well, yeah, but he's
live.
not part of the group. See, he's a different
I
thing.
know
So
it's different
this is
community.
Scrap. He's small engines, and I know
Yeah.
some people watch both. And if they come in and watch mine, they come in and watch mine. If they go and watch Conquer, they go and watch Conquer. I'm not going to hold it against them.
No,
Ever.
not at all.
I never, as I said, it's same with the dislikes. The same with the anyone that tries to troll me. The same if they don't come and watch every one of my videos. It's not that important to me. Everyone, I understand, they're busy. They have their own things to do, and at the end of the week, I still get paid the same money from my job. I don't rely on YouTube as an income.
Yeah.
So YouTube is a way of meeting people like you and chatting about the same sort of stuff we're all into, and that's it for me. That's what it is for me.
High five.
Boom.
Oops. Boom.
Oops.
Boom.
That's all I use YouTube for, and it's a way of meeting. I wouldn't have met any of you guys only for YouTube, and you know that's what I get out of YouTube. You see, so that's why I don't let the trolls get to me, because no matter what trolls come in and no matter what dislikes I get in, I still go to work Tuesday morning.
Hey, hold on. Last time you invited me to Ireland to renovate your house.
Yeah, because I like free labor.
Don't say you get any other profit out of that.
I like free labor.
I'm just here for the women, but all I end up with is all these ugly guys on panel.
Oh wait, sorry, Ralph. My boobie is not
Speak
big
for
enough.
yourself,
But,
Ralph.
oh well,
Well,
I cannot
my
help
movies
that.
are getting big, but they're not the
That's
right
a
type for him.
Man, Ralph,
That's
if you're here for the women, you're in bad shape.
Yeah, you're in bad company
I
for
have to
attracting women.
agree. A lot.
I know.
But think of it this way, Ralph. No, it makes you look younger when you're hanging around the older guys.
Exactly.
and of course, Raphael is younger as well.
Don't talk about Dan that way.
Hey, it's enough if Dan gets shaved and all that stuff, then he look much
Hey,
younger
beard
than
look good
both
on
of
him.
us.
Hey, the beard suits Dan, so it does.
Yeah.
Put it together. I mean,
But just because there's a little
Oh, wow.
silver in our beards and our hair, or what's left of our hair,
Here.
doesn't
Is
mean
it
we're
here?
old.
Did
Sort
someone
of.
say here?
No, just follically challenged.
Hey, I was.
Politically challenged. I love that.
I'm not. I got a full head of hair. I just keep it
Hey.
short.
Yeah,
I
Dan's
like
all
to tell
set.
people, God only made so many perfect heads. The rest he covered in here.
And my grandfather always used to say that grass does not grow on
Good
busy
one.
streets.
Yeah, a rolling stone gathers no
okay,
moss.
what do you mean by busy street? What are you doing but the daily to
I think
keep
what
that
that's
street
supposed to
busy?
mean is that if you're smart and you're using your brain, you lose your hair.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
a rolling
know.
stone gathers no moss.
I would
Right,
argue
right. I
about
think
that.
that's
Bill.
the
I would
roundabout
argue about
message.
that, but okay, let it be.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Okay, so he wasn't talking about U-turns under the sheets.
No, I don't. Although now I'm starting to wonder and question.
Gil, are you Dutch? Gil, are you Dutch?
No, sir.
I'm the Dutch one.
No, because you know why Dutchmen have bald heads and big ears? How much? Oh.
Because we're cheap.
That's hilarious.
That makes sense.
In the days of colonisation, the Dutch beat everyone else to it.
Another stereotype, but still
got-
makes sense.
They all got there first. So
Hey, I was raised Dutch, so I can say that.
what we did,
Yeah, you're allowed
what we
to say
did
it.
was we went halves with them on these ventures because they beat us to it. So that's where the expression "going Dutch" comes from.
Yeah, go on ahead.
See, I've had, when I was younger, I started growing full facial hair when I was about 14 years old.
Wow.
I could walk
Dang,
into the
that's
beer store, walk out with beer without being asked for ID because I looked old enough.
on.
And
No, don't.
but a friend of
Dad, I
mine's
just
old
did when he
man
was
would
three.
look at me and say, "Why do you grow it on your face when it grows wild around your asshole?" He was totally against facial hair.
Oh, okay.
You didn't like anyone with a
What
beard.
made you grow it all the more?
But he didn't mind it on the ass. Oh, okay.
Well, like unlike the hair down there, it sounds like that guy was full of shit.
Yeah, probably. Too many will nots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the wind nuts.
Oh God.
Or the
Klingons.
dangleberries, as we call them.
Klingons.
Yeah.
Go where no man has gone before.
No, you just reminded me of something there.
Instead of warp drive, it's wipe drive.
There we go.
Wipe dry.
Wipe drive.
The
I
collection.
co-wrote a Next Generation spoof.
Batleth. I love the Batleth.
Yeah.
I don't know what the others are called in
welcome in
Klingon,
again.
but I know the Batleth.
Well, the others are actually just fantasy weapons from other TV shows and movies and whatnot. This similar style. Now I forgot what I was working on.
That's a sign of old age. You see, you're hanging around with
No.
us too much.
That's what happens when you do show
I
and tell.
put the
There you go,
one I
Ralph.
was working on the bottom.
That's the one you need to do.
Yes, I know the Andorian one. I still
Yes,
need it.
that is an end.
But we
That's
should
an
follow
Andorian.
That is just herb knife. Turn it into something weird.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do with your
Looks like a
batteries?
pizza cutter.
Non-Trekkies, you get extra
that
points
tiny
if you can tell us
herb
what
knife,
Star
right?
Trek
It looks
series
like-
that's from.
Moon.
From
And someone
Enterprise.
just play with it.
I said non-Star.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. I knew you
He's got
immediately
headphones
know
on.
the answer.
He's got headphones on. He still can't hear.
I'm doing multiple things at the same time here. So I'm being.
He's just proven that he's not a woman. He can't do multiple things at the same time.
Can't multitask.
Yeah, he's just proven it there, in case anyone was confused.
From the Ushamtor to the Energy Dome.
So Mike says they're not taking batteries anymore. Damn.
Yeah.
Problem comes along,
And
you
did they
must
take the
whip
ones you had taped up, Mike? Did they? Mike went through taping up all his batteries, so hopefully they took them.
Who's not going? Board Sword's not going to be buying batteries anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh damn!
so where do
I
you
don't know if
bring
I
them?
got 400, but I got a crap ton of them.
Where would you bring them? Scrapyard?
My yard.
I was saving them for Board Sword.
Yeah, my yard will still take them, which is fine because I couldn't ship that many to Board Sword in each package anyway. So
They
Yeah,
took
but I
Mike's,
physically
you better-
drive out there once a year, so
Yeah, they know better.
Yeah, they were Mike. I think it could have been an issue.
that's true, Mike. You're one of their best customers, are you not?
Better be Harrigill to get
And
rid of
Shark
it.
Scrapper sends a good bit to Board Sword, don't you?
yeah, I send packages. I send a box maybe once a week, once every other
Okay,
week.
yeah.
They pay really well. And
Yeah,
it's a
they
good
do,
company.
and they unlike most scrap yards that will just have low, medium, and high grade. Chris has taken the time to differentiate between some pretty nuanced grades of boards to give you your maximum value return on them. So
Yeah, and he has no problems educating people either.
Yeah, he's
when
great
they're
about
there.
yeah.
Yeah, he is really good about that.
I was actually thinking to send something to Board Sword, but that was only CPUs, i7 and over that. But yeah, I didn't have enough to fill the box and send it. Because either I'm gonna send like at least 5 kilos to be profitable, at least for myself. Then I need to let them know they're gonna wait a little bit more than usual if that ever arrives.
Well, like some of them i7s, they'll give you more money than scrap value if they're working, won't they? If they're good i7s.
Yeah, exactly. That's why that's my thought. Actually, last week I filled up this little box with the CPUs, but they are all under i7, i5, and all that stuff. Not much. Nice
Yeah,
box,
so there's
nice
a lot of fiber.
CPU, bunch, but
Yeah.
still not good enough for sale.
Yeah, I'd have them sitting in acid by now.
I think I'm gonna do the same stuff.
Yeah, they'd be having an acid bath at this stage.
Yeah.
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 So I mean, a newer generation i5, i7 can easily be $100.
There you go. So like if you had 10 of them, there's $1,000 straight away.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
where you get maybe $10 worth of gold out of them.
Yeah, at
Oh, you're
max.
lucky if you get
If
that.
you're lucky.
If you're lucky, yeah.
You'd be very lucky.
Oh,
No,
stop.
you will not get so much gold out of them, definitely.
You
No.
might do if they're like $10 is only 0.2 of a gram.
From 10 CPUs? No, not from the modern one. Definitely
Well,
not.
maybe not the modern one.
If you
the
got
old one.
10,
Fibers.
How they call?
Pentium Pros.
Yeah,
Pentium
Pentium
Pro
Pros,
too.
exactly. If you got 10 Pentium Pros, definitely you will get at least $10 out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was reading Mike's comment there about the fires that they've had.
Yeah.
We had a
Yeah,
lithium
remember he
fire.
said that when he was up on the live that night when he was chatting about it, he said that they all went on fire, the lithium ones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We had a lithium fire at the plant that I worked at, the last place that I had a job, and yeah, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's very fast and very hot and very
Yeah.
very smoky.
And very hard to put out.
Yes, just put
Yeah.
water on it. No.
No, that's no good idea.
Definitely no.
Well,
Powder is the only way.
you've got to put a lot of water on it. A lot of water. Very
Submerge
fast.
it, yeah.
The only way that you're going to get that under control.
Hey, Kevin Sturgis, welcome in.
Because that's what the fire department trains now with lithium battery cars. They jack up the car, they bust a hole in the battery compartment, and they just start flooding the battery compartment with water. The idea being that they keep the other cells cool enough that they don't combust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Still,
big
lithium
issue
is
for
quite
electric
reactive
cars,
with
is
the water.
accidents. Yeah, how to deal
And
with
the
them
air
if they go on fire.
as well.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to jump out of here. The boss will be home soon.
No problem, Dan.
Okay.
Take care,
Yeah,
Dan. Nice seeing
See
you,
you later,
man.
Dan.
And hope you don't get too much snow in the next couple of weeks.
Oh,
always
Mike
good to
says
see,
we're
man.
getting
Take it
some.
easy, huh?
Mike says we're getting some tonight because he's getting it right now. So
Okay.
Dan,
I wish
before
I
you
got
go,
some tonight. What?
he's just west of me. So
before you go, I did have a question for you. You've got multiple snow blowers. Do you like push one with each hand down the driveway or something? Or?
I was going to
you
save
get
one
a
for
little
you,
cart,
Sart.
put them all on.
I was going to
Yeah.
save one for you because you have that heavy frost you were talking about last year.
Yeah, the one with the iguanas fall out of the tree.
See, my big one I bought about 12 years ago now. The thing runs like a top. It's a Craftsman. The other two, electric and battery, people threw out.
Huh.
So I'm going to sell them. I'm going to test it out. I'm waiting for snow to test out the battery one to make sure it actually does it. Because you can test it out on leaves in the fall because it acts the same way, wet leaves.
Yeah.
But I want to wait till we get a decent snow because it's a really nice one. It's sold by Lowe's. Their brand, I can't remember the name of it. Cobalt.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Lowe's carries. And so
Hey, Mike.
yeah, might be able to sell it for $20, whatever.
Yeah, well,
Like,
because when the frost gets to be too much for my credit card to handle, then yeah, I may need that.
Just use your heat gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you guys.
Later,
Hey,
Dan.
good luck, Dan.
See you, Dan.
Take it
Bye,
easy,
Mike. Bye, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how are things?
Hello, Mike.
Mike, you all bundled up down there, man.
Yeah, I only came down because Dan was here. I'll see y'all later.
What?
Oh, charming as ever.
He's looking very cold looking.
It is 52 degrees in my basement.
That's not bad. 55, it said. Yeah.
Look at the face on him.
Whatever. it is.
Where's Lad?
Here, if I pointed at the window, it's 45.
So you're getting snow up there, Mike, yeah?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, we don't want to know what it is down there.
Woo! 80 degrees in the hole.
He's hot. He's hot.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
He had a curry earlier.
No, I haven't been down here all day. So.
Yeah, you've been taking it easy since you done your e-waste drop off.
No, Did a bunch yesterday and the day before.
All right, okay.
I ain't slowed down. I got a load of crap coming Tuesday I don't want, so I got to make room for it.
It's all about making room.
Yeah.
We all in the same quest again.
Well,
Making room.
We're in a worse state because we like to micro scrap, so we make it even worse for ourselves.
Who likes to micro scrap? Don't speak for yourself, man. I don't like to micro scrap.
Yeah, it's only you professionals that don't like to micro scrap. Us amateurs, we just survive on micro scrapping. We're not in the big leagues. You're in the big leagues, you guys.
Tonka's just finished.
Hey, but remember,
I get a few from his live.
when I first got started down this road many years ago, and somebody was hanging out with Moose and there we are, Moose and Scrappin' Dude, and I used to religiously watch these videos, and I'd be sitting there with my chisel prying off little IC chips and tiny little MLCCs and all this crap going, I'm going to get rich. I'm going to get rich. I'm going to get rich.
How you feel about that
And you
now?
find out they're worth bugger all and devalue the board in the process.
And how rich did you get?
Well, why do you think I don't do it anymore?
Hey, Edward Thomas, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Edward Thomas.
You know, scrapping is very interesting thing. You know, at the beginning, when you get into it, it gets so interesting. Everything is new and all you know, exciting. And dang, I see cheap. Wow, I see cheap. Oh shoot, crystal oscillator, gold aged one. Wow. And then after a few months or a little bit more practice, then okay, another crystal. Okay, let it be. Another MLCC, another IC.
Or just like
well.
Mike, it's not even that. It's just there's a
Cheap
high
to
grade,
the whole
low
board
grade,
in.
whatever. He just doesn't even go near what's on them. He just
Hey, hold on.
separates
Mike is just like, oh, this thingy. Boom.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All scrappers
Exactly.
at some point realize that time is a major factor in
Where's
making their
lad?
money, or
There's a
whatever they're
back.
doing. You know, how much
Yeah, well-
time do you want to invest in something, and how much money do you want to lose because you're spending a crap ton of time micro scrapping something?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
see,
exactly. Even
as
though
I was saying,
I agree
what
with
I
all
always
that
say,
stuff,
for
but
me-
those little circuitry what I throw out, I'm gonna pick it up
yeah, but
and take it back to the bench. I'm gonna spend double so much time on it.
yeah, but for the likes of me or whatever, this is just a hobby. So I'm
Yeah.
not. I know I'm
Yeah.
never going to get rich from scrapping or micro
And that's
scrapping
just
or
it.
anything like that. But we say Shark and Mike, it's their living. It's what they do for a living. So micro scrapping is going to cost them money. So they just have to get the boards in, get them out, make as much money from them as quick as they can.
But you know,
And
in
if you
that
got no life
conversation,
like me, you know, you've got time to micro scrap. You know what I mean?
But you know, guys, in conversation like that between me, Irish, and Mike and Sharky, that's make huge difference, and we can make joke about it and all that stuff. That's what's very nice of that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because I can't make a living as a male stripper anymore. Those days are long gone.
Yeah,
I
the
actually
pole
thought
joke,
about
I
doing
heard.
that at some
Were they ever
point
there?
in my sportier days.
Hey, hold on, look at Mike. He's still on it.
Mike, wow, that's a long reach.
He's unbreakable.
What do you be doing?
He's sweeping something.
Look
See, I
at
can just,
her.
I just block people out.
Selective hearing.
He's trying to entice Earl out of hiding.
He's not even married and he has selective hearing.
Eh? What?
So well practiced.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but for 32 years I was, so
Oh, okay. So you,
It,
yeah.
it's like
Well-
muscle memory. It never leaves you.
Don't
Yeah,
forget.
you never get off that bike.
oh look.
Hi,
Ron.
Toyman Bar and Grill. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Hello, Ron.
What's going on, Ron?
What's up?
Stickers
Hello,
are on the
thank
way,
you,
Ron.
Doctor.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see my stickers tomorrow from Ralph. So
I
if
hope
I get
so.
them tomorrow,
Mine
I'll have to
mine
do
turned up this
I'll have to
week.
do a mail call. I was going to do a mail call short, but there's no point doing that because Ralph doesn't like that. So I just have to do a regular mail call.
No, just edit it in one of your videos. Doesn't matter if it's like 2 weeks from now or whatever. I don't mind.
I could do,
Or don't do a mail call. I don't mind. It's
I
just
don't know.
a
I
gift
like doing
sticker.
mail calls.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking
to
of
do
the
quite
micro
often
scrapping,
calls, but if I get like 40 watches on it, so what's the point?
yeah, sure. I get these aluminium bits. This is a big piece, but I also get where did I put them? Like the smaller things. I get those. Those are worth not much. These are easy to pop off. Screwdriver pop off. But I took almost like 15 minutes taking this piece off. So,
there you go. So,
well, else if you use a screwdriver?
It was well worth it.
Was each one of
Hey,
those?
Ron.
Ron, how you doing, buddy?
Good skills. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hello, panel. Hello, everyone in the chat.
How are you
Hello,
getting on
Ron.
today?
Why are you
Any
screaming on
snow
us?
up near you?
oh my damn, you're loud.
No, we got snow. I was out there just grilling not too long ago doing a video, and yes, we got all kinds of snow.
All
There we
kinds
go.
of snow.
Volume
you
all
mean
the way
yellow
down.
snow?
Wrong kind of snow.
Yeah, and it's all Mike's fault. E-Waste Mike, because he sent it my way for some reason.
E-Waste Mike has
Ron,
selective
buddy.
hearing tonight,
Well, no,
so you may not.
Please, if you can put your mic a little bit lower
My mic a little too
aware
loud.
from your mouth.
Hang on.
You sound like you're screaming on us, very loud.
Oh,
I
well,
didn't
my
think it
bad.
was
I'm
screaming
sorry.
on my
I didn't.
side. I didn't hear any loud. Maybe on your side it is.
Yeah, it is. At least at my side.
Oh, how's that? Is that any better?
Oh, much better.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
Fine.
okay.
There you
Hang
go.
on.
Perfect.
Is that
As
better
long as
now?
they're on headphones.
No. Now you're a little low.
No, that's good.
You had it good the first time.
All right. How's that?
That's
Well,
good.
good.
All right.
Now I can hear
All
you
right.
perfect.
There we go.
Awesome.
So what were
So
you
what's
grilling
on the grill,
tonight?
buddy?
New headset, so I got to get used to it, right?
So what were you
Sounds
grilling?
good.
What were you cooking tonight?
Well, see, yesterday I made my own homemade barbecue sauce, cooked it all up, and let it ferment it today. And today I used it, so I cooked up some pork chops.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, sounds good.
Oh yeah, there'll
Damn,
be
I'm
2
getting
videos
hungry.
coming out.
I'm pretty sure you're using your fake gas barbecue instead of coal one, but oh well. It still
Yes,
sounds
I'm using
okay.
my gas barbecue. Okay. We
Let's
call
see.
it barbecue over here in Canada. I don't care what you call it over there in the Netherlands or wherever you're from.
He's Jim
Hey,
Mac.
that
He's
would
Jim
be me.
Mac.
Anyway,
I'm with
I just
you,
playing
Ron.
with you,
It's
right?
Barbecue. Barbecue is barbecue. We used to barbecue all year round on Cape Cod, and if you didn't have gas, you weren't going to be barbecuing, were you?
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, you
because they
got
don't
the
sell.
barbecue on coal or
They-
wood.
I
they
don't
don't
care
s-
what it's called as long as it's good.
Well,
That's, yeah.
yeah, I'm with you,
Dead
Bob.
animal
I
over
don't care
fire.
what it's called as long as
Bunga,
it's
bunga.
good.
Yeah, the caveman didn't have any gas to cook with,
Cheers.
guys. He had to use coal and timber.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not
Yeah.
cavemen.
Looking at a few of you,
Cavemen had
I'd be
coal.
doubting it.
Well,
Yeah,
if we were
anyway.
still in the caveman days, E-Waste Mike would fit right in.
Thought you had the look of
Be
a
careful,
nerd.
he might be
If
like
it's my stream,
booga
you'd be
booga
banned
F
already. You'd be gone already. You'd be disappeared at this stage.
Yeah, you gonna take that mic from Mr. Magoo?
Selective hearing. Selective hearing.
Selective hearing. Okay. That's one way. Oh well.
Yeah, it's going to get cold tonight. It's going to get down to 45.
I think
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh,
Edward goes, where's Noisy Stormy tonight? I think she froze to death in her shed last night. It was that
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, really. What was that all about?
how you doing,
She's a
simple
brave
man?
woman
Good
to
to see
stay
you.
out in that cold temperature all night. I don't know how she didn't freeze to death.
Yeah, she's unbreakable, right?
You know, I tell you, I would
You're
not
outside,
be.
wasn't she?
Oh, I hate the cold. I could not stick it that long outside in that cold temperature she was in.
With 20
Really
layers.
again, she had about 40 layers on at one stage.
She got quite plenty on her, so
Yeah, I got so
Yeah,
tired of the
tin
cold, I moved
jacket.
to Florida.
Yeah. Anyway, she's good. She's cool.
What's the temperature over there? What was the temperature today in Denmark? Was it cold again?
Today it was not too bad. I were outside for a while, and that was quite nice. I must say, I was about to move my trailer around and fill my iron one, but so far we got 3 degrees over the zero, so that's not too bad.
Let's see
well,
what we
right
got
now it
over
feels
here.
like where I am feels like -4 with a wind chill.
Yeah,
Nobody asked you, Ron.
and where Mike is, it's probably around 32 degrees and feels like 25 where he is in Fahrenheit.
Oh, we've a balmy 6 degrees tonight, so it's grand. It's not. We're going to be cooking tonight at 6 degrees.
Because Eways Mike doesn't understand what Celsius means. So
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, but that's
1
Celsius.
Celsius. 1.
2 and rain.
Yeah, there's another one that's Celsius.
Rain. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. That would be 33, I guess.
See,
Because
2 and
32
rain
is 0, so I'm guessing 1 is 33.
2 and rain is that's just nasty. You know. It's
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not going to
That's
get
nasty.
better. Not going to get better until April or something like that.
April, May or June before we see any sun again.
yeah, and there's a whole lot of more snow coming into Michigan. Right, just right over top of it, Mike.
I have a bad feeling it's going to be a rough year.
And there's a whole lot of snow in Pennsylvania right now too.
Oh, don't start Sharky
I'm looking at the weather radar, and it's slowly heading towards Maine.
Oh, 18 degrees in Greece. Look at that.
Look at the
18
Greece
degrees
guy.
Celsius.
Really? 18 degrees.
If we
Dang.
got 18 degrees here, it's like a hot summer's day. And you've that in winter.
That's great scrapping
in the
weather.
words,
Well,
in the words of Eways Mike Simpleman, up yours.
What does Partners got?
that's where the name where I am.
I don't know. I cannot see nothing in there.
You have too
Let me turn
bright.
brightness
Too
down.
bright.
I have to turn brightness down.
You'll have to turn the brightness
Go to
down.
dark mode. Dark mode rules.
Mike is
You know,
the
actually,
only
there is one way to make
Oh,
it a
sorry.
little bit warmer. If you eat enough cabbage and beans, then at least your local area will be a little bit warmer.
Freaking avoid.
Doesn't
It
that
might smell
contribute
like
to
bean cheese.
global warming? As
It
a
won't
whole,
smell nice, but
climate
yeah.
change. I don't want to smell rotten eggs when I go outside. Okay.
Oh, if you've ever worked with liver of sulfur, rotten eggs.
All right, Parky, that's not doing anybody any good.
Oh, wait,
there.
I can see. Oh, hold it steady there. I can see it there now. Just don't move. It's gone again. There we go. 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees.
Cold outside.
Yeah.
Halifax,
No,
it says.
yeah, the Yorkshire one, not the Canadian one.
I was going to say, is it Halifax in Canada?
No,
Yes,
it's not
we
the
have
Canadian
Halifax in
one.
Canada.
It's the original, the Yorkshire one.
Yeah, everything over there is copied.
Guys, I'm going to get off for now.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem,
going to go
man.
grab something to eat.
Yeah, I'm only doing another 30 minutes anyhow, and then I'll be finished. So
Thank you
thanks
for
being up,
having me,
Gil.
Scrapping Irish. It was fun hanging out with you guys.
Great to see
Take it
you,
easy
sir.
on you,
Take
buddy.
care.
I'll talk to you
Bob.
later, huh?
Take care. See ya.
Later, Gil.
see you, Gills.
Are you doing some micro scrapping there, US Mike? No?
I took this motor apart, but there ain't no damn motor in it. It's just a freaking armature.
I found that as well at some point, yeah.
How dare they?
That's because they knew Mike was going to pick it up. That's why they did that.
We'll see Earl jumping out of the back there in a minute. Run for his life.
Exactly. Want to see how we can get Mike mad? Just give him a mob motor that's got nothing
His
in it.
basement is so big that we didn't even hear the thing land.
Right. There's too much crap down here. That's the problem.
Dang, Mike. Irish take you even faster than me to throw the stuff around.
That's
Look what Superman said. Who is Mike?
I gotta be nice to people. Everybody's getting butt hurt, so I gotta be nice to people. I can't be nasty to people anymore. Everybody's
Oh, that's
crying.
going to really kill you. You're not going to be able to survive that.
Everybody's crying, so now I have to be nice.
Yeah, even YouTube took the dislikes away.
Hey,
Yeah.
what could be worse? Like,
What you
a
talking about? I
loudspeaker
still got
or
dislike
a
button.
normal mic. It's going to be
Yeah,
weird.
the button is still there, but you don't see the numbers anymore.
Yeah, you don't see the count anymore.
Yeah, they took that
I
away.
just put one down. Can you see it, Irish?
I don't
see
even
two
look at it.
now.
I told you.
I actually haven't tested that.
I'm over
Yeah,
on.
I see two now.
I'm over on the StreamYard side. I don't even look at it, so you can put what
Three
you want
now.
on it. You can.
Oh well. It just
That's
it
fine.
only lights up. It doesn't state a number.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't even look
two.
at it. To be honest.
Okay, let's go back to the.
Mike, you know you can
But yeah,
you
they
can
are
always
still
pick on
working.
me, bud. Whenever you need to, just let it out.
I'm gonna let it out in the live stream tomorrow.
Shout,
Tell everybody.
let it all out.
I'm a live
You can
stream
see
tomorrow.
the count in Canada. Well, I'm in Canada. All I see is how many likes and no dislikes. Can't see the number of dislikes.
Yeah,
I can see it still.
that's
Okay,
weird.
yeah, well, I can't.
I think you have an
probably
old
just not
version of
updated or something
YouTube.
on.
You need to
They
update,
probably
Raphael.
just roll it out in
I'm
different countries
not
at
gonna
different
do
rates.
36
That's all.
thumbs up and 0 thumbs down.
So they probably just roll it out at different countries at different times.
Yeah,
Could
probably.
be, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, now I see one again. That wasn't mine. I take
Hey,
mine
it
off.
doesn't bother me.
Oh, thank
Whoever
God.
it is, leave it there. I won't be losing any sleep. I won't be staying awake tonight crying.
Oh well.
Yeah, so they're also limiting the number of thumbnails that you can put on a video.
What do you mean?
Thumbnails? What do you mean?
Well, so apparently there are some channels that they change the thumbnail every time somebody looks at the video as a way to keep the video fresh and keep pushing it in front of more people.
Okay.
And so YouTube has done this thing now where they're limiting how many thumbnails you can put on a video. You can still, like if you want to change it because it's not doing too well and you want to change the thumbnail, or if you use the A/B testing from one of those vidIQs or TubeBuddy or something like that, you can still do that. But they're stopping the business where the channels automatically keep rolling new thumbnails in repeatedly.
Oh, okay.
I've barely enough time to put one thumbnail up. Never mind look at every time someone looks at it and change it again.
Yeah, I hear you. And I mean, who has the energy to? Well, I guess they're using computers to generate a whole bunch of different thumbnails.
Some bot software probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I always get
exactly.
custom-made thumbnails, and then I put them up because they're custom-made. But I'll
As
use
far
them
as
once,
make
and that'll
one,
be
I
it.
not play with it anymore.
Yeah, once it goes up, that's it. It ain't coming down.
Yep, that's
I
right.
might check some older videos and maybe change the thumbnails. Some of my thumbnails are a bit cluttered, I think, when I now look at them. But,
Yeah, but I find the older videos, you don't get that many people look at them anyway. You might get an extra couple of likes every so often. It's just that people don't go back on your old videos that much.
No, but if it for some reason gets pushed,
you know.
Sometimes I get a video in my recommended that I haven't seen about metal casting, and then it's a video from like 5 years ago. So all of a sudden stuff might get pushed.
Yeah.
Oh, but actually, last time Ian put that topic at the, heat, and he said he getting like plenty comments from video, like he put like long time ago. I do see at my site as well. I get comments for the videos like was, let's say, 6 months, 2 years ago, and all that stuff.
Yeah, that happens. For some reason, the algorithm will grab one of your old videos and put it out there again for a while.
Strange.
Just YouTube. YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube.
I begin to call it you poop.
There's a lot of people that I guess are sensitive now. I don't.
Snowflakes.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Me too. Tomorrow when I do my live stream, you'll hear it. I'm going to host more people that I upload on everybody.
I agree with Mike. At some point, people get way too sensitive.
Well, you know the problem is, and you all know how I am on my live streams.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind that. You know, that's why I hang out with you and all
but
that stuff.
the thing is, they're all on the same boat. But then all of a sudden you get a little message for this, and they're going on other people's streams and saying that. And it's not just that one person, Raphael. There's a few people.
Yeah, I know exactly what you talk about. Hey, hold on.
and I have politely sent him a message back saying "f off." I still hold on I got respect for Irish, so I'm not going to go into all that.
Well, on that note, Mike, I gotta make a phone call, so F off.
Yeah,
At first.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta make a phone call.
Hey, Troy, man.
Later
Thanks
on,
for dropping
Ron.
off.
Take care,
Thanks
man.
for
Later
taking
on.
Catch you guys later.
Take care, Ron. Watch your meat, buddy.
next time,
Son of
then.
a cookie.
Watch your meat. Yeah.
He got meat on the grill. Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, grill,
Okay.
but still grill. Anyway, at the beginning, as I said, even though something happened, I know you well, and I didn't expect you say something to someone to offend them or whatever. It could be stupid joke, what didn't go well. It could be just something said, and I said that straight. Hey, hold on. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean to offend you and all that stuff. But yeah, still.
You know what the problem was, Raphael? They were laughing with it. I know what I said to him, and so
I don't know. I didn't catch it, me myself, to be honest.
I don't know who you're
didn't
even
catch
talking
it.
about, so I'm
cares?
totally lost.
You don't need to know Irish.
I
At
know,
some
but
point
I
you
said
will
I'm
find
totally
out.
lost, so I don't know anything about this, so I'm totally lost.
But anyway, I also said later on, hey, don't take it everything seriously,
But
and
Simmerman is
just
saying
give
he's
a little bit of yourself, and yeah, just play with it.
Said, I hope you ain't talking about me, Mike.
how do you want to deal with Simple Man?
So I don't know, is it him or not?
Hey, that's not the subject to discuss. Anyway, who cares?
And it wasn't Simple Man because Simple Man don't talk anyway. So why it's like talking to yourself when you deal with him. They're worried in the videos or on a panel. So
it's like having a mannequin on the panel with you.
Hey, hold on. We all play jokes at ourselves all the time, and no one get upset about it.
It's just the way society is. Sometimes people are different. Everyone's different. So you have to remember that sometimes that everything you say, some people take it, as you say, Raphael, they mightn't see it as a joke, and they might think it's just the way they are. And as I say, if they get hurt and they don't see it as what it was meant to be, and if it was meant to be as a joke and they don't take it as a joke, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you just have to get on with life and forget about it.
Oh well,
some people take everything personally.
Yeah.
It's advised that they don't go into like the army or the navy or the marines because the drill sergeant. I mean, they're gonna crawl in a corner and cry themselves to death probably.
Well, you forgot.
Actually, you sound funny, Ralph, because okay, never mind. I'm not gonna continue that subject.
I think that was being from a Full Metal Jacket.
Ralph
exactly
was
that.
about being in the military,
With
not
the
the Air
conscripts.
Force.
Oh, Ralph ain't shit.
What?
I didn't know they stack shit that high.
He'll never be all he can be.
Has Edward changed his name to Edward Burke now?
No, it's a different.
No, that would be someone else.
different
Edward.
person,
Well,
no.
Well, welcome in, Edward Burke.
I'll vouch for him. I've seen him before.
Yeah, no. I seen Edward, and then I seen up above it.
Yeah, I know.
And I thought he changed it, but, and especially when it was all in capital letters as well. So I thought, is that the same person?
I wonder if he's
Hey,
related, I wonder if he's related to
changed his name.
James.
Yeah. So welcome in, Edward Burke. You're more than welcome in. For the last 20 minutes.
But actually, that's quite
Also,
similar name to you, buddy. That's why you get interested.
Heard of James Burke?
As long as they don't butt hurt.
They look familiar.
But yeah, I'd say, Shark Scrapper, you would have met some rough drill sergeants in your day.
Well, we call them chiefs in the Navy, not
Okay.
sergeants. So, but yeah. And so when I was in the Navy, I was what they call a surface warfare officer driving ships, and that's a particularly rough crowd.
In the Navy.
I mean,
Sailor Seven Seas.
when
rough crowd.
they don't take
Let them finish talking for a minute, will you?
Sorry.
I was just going to say that we don't take kindly to fools aboard ship because people can die too easy.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Rough crowd and disciplined crowd
Carry on.
can be two different stuff.
Yeah, but
That-
in the
that's
army, like
why-
as well, like people saying, "Oh, the drill sergeant's really hard." What he's trying to do is make sure people, when they go out, don't either shoot themselves, shoot the wrong person, or shoot one of their own guys. That's what he's trying to make sure that they're actually up to the job. So when they're under fire, they're not going to panic and they're not going to do something stupid that's going to jeopardize everyone.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to give me permission to owning a gun in here. No, I'm
Raphael,
just
if you
kidding.
think that's bad, come over here. Gun laws are strictest on the planet.
Well, here in Ireland, no one's allowed to have a gun. Even the police over here don't carry a gun. It's only the special, we'd say the emergency response unit or anything like that.
it's pretty much
So the
same
police
here.
are unarmed. The
You know, I
normal
would be
police will
allowed
walk the streets.
I would be allowed if I go to the shooting club, but I need to be in that club for at least 2 years, and then every at least second week I need to be at shooting range. Then I will be able to, apply for permission for having gun.
It's too
Well,
much
in this
work.
country,
I'll stick to
private
that.
ownership of handguns has been banned.
And see, we have some very strict gun laws here in Florida too. Basically, you better have a gun.
And no, in a place where it's actually compulsory to have one.
I don't really
It might as
feel
well
like
be.
I
Might
really
as well
need
In
to
Florida.
have a gun, but would be good to have it just in case.
No, I wouldn't want to have a gun because
No.
if someone annoyed me, I probably would shoot them.
Well, with power
No.
comes great responsibility.
Yeah, hold on. You're not gonna
Great
shoot anyone
irresponsibility.
just because you can, right?
Let me think about that.
Be really damn tempted sometimes.
Let me think about that for a while.
You can make much more damage without the gun.
But that's what I found with the
just
maze
what
in
you don't
America.
take
Like, you go to
lightly.
Walmart and you can
Simple
buy a gun
screwdriver
off the
like
shelf.
that can make a really good damage.
That's number
What,
two.
what has he with my got? Hold on. Has he got
More
copper?
It's got Chinesium.
That's number two. No freaking.
Oh.
Watch for the window.
Watch for the cat. Watch the fat. He's not a happy bunny.
No, that's him finished for the night.
You see,
Sorry, go to McDonald's.
and if he had a gun right now, he'd be shooting at it too.
Yeah, I'd probably shoot it to bits.
I'll do it.
There's a gun in your hand. It's pointing at your head. I think you might
Hey,
be too unstable.
Grass-colored farmer, welcome in. How
Okay,
you
Mike,
doing,
how many V8 you got tonight?
None. I probably need one.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Tim.
What time is it over there now, Mike?
I don't know. 5:42.
Oh, sure, it's 40
Early
Plus
one.
10 over here. Plus 5, not 10.
Hello, Tim. How you doing, man?
Hello,
There's a
Tim.
Conker Raider. Finally got a Raider from Conker's live.
Who did?
Because we're on Conker's panel.
Oh,
When I had a quick look.
I did get a bunch of these, Raphael. Look how big those are.
Oh, most
Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, I got a
Hold
couple
on,
of big
hold
ones.
on. Ooh.
Yeah, I got plenty of them.
I got about 200 of these big ones the other day.
Don't fret over it.
Oh well.
Throw them in the shred pile.
You can do that as well.
So how long do you think it'll take you to get another load ready for board sort, Mike?
Oh, there he is.
February.
February, okay. Hey, there's the star.
There's Earl.
The real star.
Depends on how ambitious I get. Prices are going to probably drop, so I ain't going to be too ambitious.
You don't think
You
they'll be
should,
back up?
call
in
him
February?
lad. Because there's a cooking fat.
Gold's down 1700.
Yeah, but it started coming back up again later today.
Yeah, like the same gold is down whatever price, 17. But you think about it, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, gold was down. It's still up about 20% on what it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, but
And people were scrapping out for gold 3 years ago, and they were getting 20% less than they are now. So they're going to still carry on scrapping it.
yeah, but the prices with board sort, they go by gold, copper, and platinum.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're three. So when those prices are up and down, it's no. What happened to your
Hey,
head,
Tim.
bro? You okay?
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm okay.
The aliens got
Just
him.
noticed.
The aliens got him.
You had some chemotherapy or what?
No, I've seen it.
No, he's testing out his last streamer.
This guy's seen in London.
Nice haircut, man. Nice haircut.
He wanted to be like the star of the show. He didn't want any hair.
I'm definitely not gonna cut my hair until the springtime.
Hey, when that happens, you should make a video of it.
It seems like Electronic
yeah,
Scrapper
yeah.
leaving us, so take care, buddy. Have a good one.
Hey, Electronic Scrapper, thanks a lot for being in, and have a good night. And
See you later,
catch you on the next one, I'm sure.
Later on,
you
Electronic
later.
Trapper. Take care, man.
So, Tim, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks, Irish. You?
Come on. Any snow over at you today?
Yes. It's all the way now.
Apparently, Tanil Inn, which is the highest altitude pub in England, got loads of snow.
Where is that?
What was that?
It's in North Yorkshire.
All right.
The Tanil Inn. Like I said, it's highest in England in terms of altitude.
Look at how much younger he looks with that hair like that. That's just,
It's because you can't tell it's grey.
Oh. It's usually
Cheers,
green.
Ralph.
His hair is usually green when he comes up.
No, blue.
Or blue.
Yeah.
Dabba-dee, dabba-da.
Blue.
It looks like he's using Nasher as a hairpiece.
Hey, hold on. He's blue enough.
Ralph, I got your stickers on Friday.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Yeah, I definitely think I'll have yours tomorrow. If everyone in England seemed to got them Thursday and Friday, so then they should arrive in Ireland the day after, which would be the Monday because of the weekends. There's no post.
Okay, my bad.
Not even on a Saturday, Irish, no?
Raphael was just trying to get rid of them.
No, I did not. I just read something and then boom. Okay, my fault. You can blame it on me. I don't care. Sorry.
Okay, it's your turn anyway.
Okay.
Your turn to get blamed for something. Everyone has to get the blame for something at some stage.
Oh well,
Hey,
I
you
can live with that.
He who smiles when something has gone wrong has already found somebody else to blame it on.
Yeah, exactly. So, Tim, what are you up to these days? What are you at?
Not a lot, just decorating and doing the odd job here and there, and maybe start some repairs.
You're on your
a
travels,
Christmas tree up yet?
Pardon? No, I've not
When
got
do you
my
put your Christmas tree up?
No, it's still November. Scrapping Irish.
Oh, I know. We don't
My
put up to
Christmas
the
tree
6th.
don't go up till December.
Yeah, December the 6th is when it's meant to go up. But I see a lot of my neighbours have
Look
theirs
at
up
that.
already. I'm here
Special
like, what are
treatment
you
for the
doing?
Earl.
I think Mike's found us something new. Cat grooming.
Cat grooming channel, yeah. It could be Mike's cat grooming channel.
Mike's cat grooming channel.
Oh.
Rusty bully hole.
He seems to like it.
He gets combed every night.
Cat scratch fever.
As soon as I grab his comb, he's like, oh.
You know straight away what's happening.
Ew, that smelled like
Cat butt.
Yeah.
Or Ian Matthews cheese.
Oh, that's even worse.
Let me let me get Timmy's head a little bit. Let me right there.
Oh my God, poor old Tim. Poor old Tim comes up and everyone picks on him.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
So
Lee's
because
not
Ian
here.
Matthews isn't
So
here.
can't pick on Lee.
Ah, I know why Tim got his hair cut short. He wants to look younger, so Santa Claus will still come to him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking for. He wants Santa to call.
No.
hey, Tim, I hate to tell you this, man, but we've got 5 trees up this year.
You have them up already.
5 trees, really.
Why have you Christmas trees up in November?
The Americans go way over the top. No offense, but
Not just
Americans go.
American.
My wife loves Christmas. It's her favorite time of year, and she just loves to get started on it as quickly as she can.
Humbug.
You know, I
Shocking.
start my tree play with the 24th of December, and it's gonna, that's the fastest.
No, I put it
Sharky,
up on
do you
the
decorate the outside of your house?
Here's
again?
tradition to put it up on the
Do you
6th of,
decorate the outside of your house?
December.
I just did that today.
Oh, right.
Over here, we usually egg people's houses if there's a Christmas tree up, like in October.
Yeah? Yeah.
And it's funny because all the decorations I put on the outside of the
That's
house
your
today
CCTV camera, Mike.
are decorations that I found.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
called
found
being
some decorations as well.
That's a fake? No, real one. Okay.
That's a real one. Does it work?
Look at him.
Before it isn't now.
Put it back up, yeah.
You know, Mike, if you go deep
I think
enough
it's
at
done-
the
it is
at,
done all
at
dead.
the end, you're gonna end up with the tiny ceramic chip at the self camera. I knew that.
And gone.
Never to be seen again. Into that oblivion that is the back of Mike's shed.
Raffle room now.
Sorry.
Into the abyss.
Into the abyss, yeah.
If you stare
Dark place.
long enough into the abyss will stare back into you.
Yeah.
The Twilight
Hey,
Zone.
Shark, you were gone the last night before I could ask you. How's the new Shark shop doing?
Say again?
You know, your new T-shirts and stuff, the new crowd you're dealing with. How do you find them?
Oh, Spread Shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I like them better, a lot better than the previous, than Teespring.
The only thing I found on them when I went on there to look at your stuff is they only show me 4 items. And then when I click on Shark Scrapper Shop or whatever, it still only shows me 4 items. But then if I search on the side panel and go T-shirts and all that, it'll give me more. I thought when you hit on Shark Scrapper, just show everything on the one screen, but you have to actually go every item individually.
Yeah, that is kind of a little bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the only thing I found on it that was it made it awkward. Where usually if you hit on the main screen, you should have everything. Is that gold or silver? He's showing me here.
Still watching my.
Oh, silver.
Gold.
Is it? It looks like silver.
Yeah, it's just camera's not picking it up.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Mike!
That's one of the samples that I got.
Oh, that's cool.
From the new
Look,
design.
Mike, a new rag.
Oh, look. Hold on.
Oh. That's all I use that for. I don't even barely
Hey
do
man,
it.
I don't care what you use it for.
I know.
As long as you buy them.
As long as you pay it first.
If you use it as a rag, it wears down quicker, so you have to buy another one.
Yeah,
I
there you
don't
go.
have no more. No.
But Trapping Irish, I know what you mean about the shop looking a little bit weird. I got to figure out if that's something I've done or if that's just the way their layout is set up.
Yeah, because I never checked out anyone else's shops there on it to see if anyone else had it. But it's just when I clicked on it, I thought now when you click on Shark Scrapper, everything will appear up that you have. But it doesn't. It just puts 4 items up, and then you have to go down the side and go like T-shirts or jumpers or tops or hats, and, which is a bit weird, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The filter system doesn't work.
Hey, Crypto's still in the chat. I thought Crypto had left us. Welcome back, Crypto, if you're just back in.
Back, Crypto. The other interesting thing is that they're very thorough about testing your designs against other stuff to make sure that you haven't copied it off of someone else. So one of my logos is so close to the shark warning signs that you see on a lot of city beaches that they won't let me use that.
Okay.
For copyright
because that logo is copyrighted or whatever.
No, it's not. They're not saying it's copyrighted. What they say is that if they can't show that it's independently yours because they found it with other sources, then they deny your right to use it just as a way to protect themselves.
Yeah, cover
And,
their own ass.
And do they do like, is it just for American customers, or do they do it for anywhere in the world?
Well, so they're international, which is one of the reasons why I went with them, because they have shops all over the world and they'll ship all over the world. They don't necessarily ship every product that they have globally, but they're a lot better than Teespring when it comes to international shipping.
Okay.
You know, me myself, I would like to give someone else the job to making my T-shirt and so on, but in my deep believing, I'm pretty sure they will mess it up. So I rather to make it myself.
You just want all the money for yourself. You don't want to share it with anyone else.
Hey, hold on! I never charged anyone for my T-shirt. All my T-shirt was free so far, and all of them were handmade and in here. So it's not about the money; it's about the messing the job.
Oh, you just don't trust anyone. What is it with you that you don't trust anyone?
He's Polish.
Because I'm.
I think it is. I think it is actually a Polish thing. Because I work with a few Polish guys, and they're the same. They don't trust anyone to do anything. Only Polish people.
Because anyone else will mess up the job.
No.
If you don't
have
do
to
it
learn
yourself,
you have to
and
learn to
you're
delegate in life.
sure.
You can't do everything yourself. You have to delegate.
Yeah, that's the problem. You cannot do anything yourself. That's the biggest problem. You're not able to make everything yourself. But if you let someone else do that, they're gonna mess it up. That's true.
I'm glad that there's other people that can do that kind of artwork, because I can't. I suck at it.
Yeah, I like to delegate stuff off to other things. I go, yeah, that'll do. If someone buys it or whatever, yeah, it'll do. I don't need to worry about it. Someone else is looking after that side of things.
You know, that could be stereotype about the Polish peeps, and I don't mind. That's totally acceptable.
Fall asleep and like.
Now, well, I've only got 4 minutes left, so I'm going to go around the panel and see what everyone's doing for the week. So, Ralph, what are you at for the week?
I'm going to work.
I mean, are you doing any videos?
I still have a video to edit involving scrapping of printers. I thought I'd edit that last week and have it up this weekend-ish. But I have a PS5, so
I understand. That takes up time. To become really good at the PS5, you must play with the PS5.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, Barknest, what's your plan for the week?
I've got a drone video on Friday, which is a review of. I'll just get back into reality quickly. It's a review of this drone.
Okay.
And after that, that's it. I've run out of content. I've nothing else after that.
Well, you could do after you do the review of that drone, you can do how I crashed that drone. Because
no.
That could be the second video, or how the wind took this drone away. That could be the third video.
Easily.
Because I think if the Chinese make, you're in trouble. Because a mate of mine got one. You put it up and he never seen it again.
Oh well, that's not happened.
All right, you're okay. You're
still
safe
in
enough.
one piece.
Yeah, because I was showing him my drone. He goes, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh, but that's too expensive. I'll buy a cheaper one, and it'll be just as good." I said, "Okay." He bought the cheaper one. I put mine up. He put his up. Mine came down. His was never seen again.
Wow.
Wow.
So I thought,
I got to crawl at the tree at some point.
And now I didn't crash my one into it or anything like that.
I did.
Mike, did you say you're going live tomorrow?
I'm going live tomorrow. I got a pickup Tuesday, but that's probably going to be all canceled because I have a PS5.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
What time are you planning on going live tomorrow?
It'll be in the morning, probably 10 a.m. somewhere around there.
That'll be around 3 o'clock my time. Okay, I'm off work tomorrow, so I might catch it. I might drop in if you're live. Sharky, what's your plan?
Got a street scrapping vid tomorrow. We'll have some sort of computer vid on Wednesday, and I don't know what I'm putting up on Friday yet.
Okay. We'll have to wait and see. So you're still at the 3 video a week. You find it's going good for you?
Yeah, it's working. Yeah.
Good. Raphael, sorry. What are you up to?
Not really sure. Either, I don't know. I will get some video, either scrapping or cooking or something else.
Or something.
I will come out with something.
That's good. And Tim, have you any video coming out, or are you just taking a break?
Not at the minute, but I need to start putting more content up. And I keep saying that, but I need to.
Yeah,
definitely
you
start
keep
putting
saying
more
that every
content
time
up.
you come up. Oh yeah, I must put more content out.
Yeah. I know, Irish. I know what you're saying.
Procrastinate much? Yes, me too.
You're just trying to
Yeah,
be.
I do.
You're just trying to be like Ralph and just put one out every. That's it.
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Maybe he has a PS5.
No, I
Maybe.
don't have
Yeah.
a PS5, PS4.
All right, we're gonna send you one.
The funny thing is, the game I'm playing on my PS5 is actually a PS4 game.
And does it play any differently on the PS5? No.
Yeah, it has a higher frame rate.
Okay, so it's smoother.
Yeah, it's all smoother to play.
What's the game you're playing?
Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually want to finish the whole game 100% before February 22nd because the part 2 is coming out.
Oh, Superman. If you make it 11 a.m., it's better for me, Mike.
Ralph, how do you know if you finished the game?
Well, I have finished the game because the story is ending. You get the end credits, the titles, like in a movie when it's done.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then you have the option to play New Game Plus. So basically everything you collected during the game, you still have, but you start the game anew. But you
Okay.
already have all the stuff that you found. And then you can play through it again and do certain achievements and stuff and get like extra, just extra play stuff.
Aren't you all going to test?
It's gone.
You know the game
11 o'clock
already.
Here. So I'm going to say good night to everyone. I'm going to thank everyone that was in, everyone that came up on panel, everyone that was in the chat, including the trolls who came in. Thanks for being in. And I'll catch you all on next Sunday again live, and I'll be video out on Thursday. Upload it, just waiting to come out. It's done, dusted. It's up there. It'll be out on Thursday at
finally
6 o'clock my time, I think it is. So that'll be whatever your time is then. Work it out for yourselves. So, guys, thanks for being up and thanks for showing up, and catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Scrap you later.